Makes you wanna fall in love. Slow, he's smooth as a rhythm out of muscle shows. Make you smile like Amazing Grace just found you. Make you wanna roll with the tide when the blue in his eyes comes rolling in all around you. Oh, he's like that. Hey, y'all. All right, I'm going to add y'all. Let me pull it. I'm pulling it up now. I'm about to add y'all. Just put your name or what, let me know you want to be added. I'm fixing to. Okay. All right. Shar, JoJo, Harlem. That's 1, 2, and 3. Jack Mac is number 4. Sophie is number 5. I'm good, Shar. How are you? Angel Dreamer is number 6. Luminous is number 7. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Hey, Alice, you want to be on the list? I haven't had any issues with the tablet, JoJo, because I'm using my Verizon internet, but I can't turn on subscribers only mode when I use my tablet. So when I use the laptop, I have to use my AT&T and it keeps kicking me out. So I said, we'll just have to deal with it. We just have to deal with it without subscribers only mode on. Alice, you're number 8. And then I got you off your knees, put you right back on your feet, just so you could take advantage of me. Oreo, you're number 9. All right, Shar, you can post. Shar, if you're in here, you can post. Does Jay think about reaching out to me to communicate? Does Jay think about reaching out? Harlem, you're number 3. Ooh, 2 of Pentacles. They're back and forth about it. The Queen of Pentacles is at the bottom, so they see you in a very positive light, but it's not a yes or a no. It's back and forth energy. All right, JoJo, is Joe and I going to stop talking? Is JoJo and Joe going to start talking? You are welcome, Harlem. And then I got you off your knees, put you right back on your feet, just so you could take advantage of me. You're welcome, Shar. Four of Pentacles, I feel like this person's holding on to you, JoJo. They want some sort of positive opportunity. 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. Thinking you could leave without me. All right, Harlem. Harlem, you can post. Luminous, you're number 7, baby. I put you on there. You don't have to say just what you did. I already know. I had to go and find out from them. So tell me, how's it feel? Tell me, how's it feel? You're welcome, Luminous. Hey, Thalia, you want to be on the list? You know I'm the one who put you up there. All right, Thalia, you're number 10, baby. Is someone trying to block my blessings with candle work? Harlem, I know that you don't want this unsolicited advice, but I'm about to tell you, okay? That is literally humanly impossible to happen. I don't care if they got a candle big as the freaking Empire State Building, because the only person that can block our blessings in our reality is the power from within us. So what's happened energetically, if someone is able to accomplish that, is that you have actually given them the permission. You may not verbally have given them permission. You may not consciously be giving them permission, but even you asking that question, go ahead after today and never ask that again. It's not that I'm trying to tell you what to do. I'm telling you with love. You got to learn that you are the one in control of your world. You are the one in your reality, right? Oreo, you're number 9, baby. So if they have a candle that works some sort of blockage on you, it's only because energetically you've given them that power to do so. But let's see. It don't matter what kind. If somebody sends black magic at you, think about this. All right, let me tell you how to block it, Harlem. Let me tell you what to do to retaliate. So whenever you wake up, I'm going to give you an example. Let's say you wake up today and you start to feel black magic being thrown at you or negative vibes being thrown at you underneath your conscious awareness. You feel like it's pulling on your energy. You feel like you're drained. You feel like people are projecting jealousy at you. All of that stuff, that's a natural part of leveling up vibrationally. So it's not if it's going to happen, it's when. So this is what you do. Right when it happens, you stop where you are and you close your eyes and you whisper, this is not my energy. I send it back to where it came from with love and light. And you loop that 10 times, 12 times. Deep breathe a couple times. And I promise you, if you focus all your energy on that statement, you'll feel better immediately. You'll feel it release from you. And the fact that you're sending it back with love and light, the Lord above will take care of the person that's sending negative stuff towards you. So I promise you it'll work. Antigone, number 11 is you, baby. I can tell you that that works from my own experience. So Ten of Swords, Queen of Wands. See, somebody feels jealous of your energy. The Queen of Wands is somebody that she really has a lot of confidence in herself. I feel like this is advice for you from Spirit here. This is about putting an end to it yourself. But yeah, I do feel like you got some projections being thrown at you because the Queen of Wands always does. She's not going to be somebody that has everybody loving her. Oreo, I'm about to go get some milk and dip you in it. I done added you, Oreo. Hey, Ann, you want to be on the list? What if I leave you? What if I find somebody else and I don't need you? I'm glad that made you laugh, Oreo. Thalia, you're number 10. All right, Ann is number 12. Lily is number 13. Hey, Lily. Gabby is number 14. You're welcome, Harlem. Yes, you do that right now, and you let me know tomorrow how it works. Hell, you can let me know now because I'm telling you, you'll feel a release in your energy. And it's our last first kiss. What if one of these days, baby, I go and change your name? I love that song too, Ann. Y'all know I have to sing out of tune with y'all. That's just like the extra perk y'all get with my readings, right? MM Vlogs, you're number 15. All right, Jack Mack, you are up. What if I was made for you and you were made for me? What if this is it? What if it's meant to be? My little wrecking ball girl is Sophie. It's doing good, Lily. I had a really good day. How about you, baby? It was a pretty chill vibe day. I wasn't as uptight today. Yesterday, I was like, ugh, you know? Was the safety lady at work flirting with me? Uh-oh. Jack Mac got a work crush. 2 of Swords, Hangman. 5 of Wands. This is not a yes or a no. I got to clarify it with a different deck because this is confusing me. Was the safety lady at work flirting with Jack? Made for you and you were made for me. 4 of Cups reversed. I think she was just being nice. Yeah, I think she was just being nice. Now, that's not to say that if you didn't show interest, she might look at it from a different perspective. With the Hangman here, he's about perspective. If you're interested, you might have to put a little hint towards her because I don't think she sees it that way. 2 of Swords. Hey, Robin, you can be number 16. Go get her, Jack Mac. Go get her. Sophie's my wrecking ball girl, y'all. She sure is. We're going to make it easy. I'm just going to say post. Because y'all know what to post. Y'all done been here long enough. We done played this game enough, right? You're the first girl I ever felt this way about. That's why I called and woke you up right here, right now. I had an interview today. Will I get hired? Hey, Trinity. You're number 17, baby. I want to know everything about you. I want to know if you feel like this. 3 of Wands, Sophie. Yes, I think you will. You got to let me know if I'm right. Let's get one more. If you can have that knowing that you're going to have it. Because remember, the 3 of Wands is the guy that he's waiting on the edge of the water for his 4th wand, which is the opportunity. But he's not waiting hoping that he's going to get it. He's waiting because he knows that bitch is coming. See what I'm saying? 5 of Wands. And you may have some drama at this workplace. Just be aware with the 5 of Wands. Or somebody that has this petty competitive vibe. Hey, Marta, you're number 18. And Jessica, you're number 19, baby. Don't worry, Sophie. Look at it as an opportunity, right? That's an opportunity to prove to God that you can freaking rise above. Take it with love. Angel Dreamer, you are up. Thank you, Super Nifty. You're welcome, Jessica. Does my former boss regret his actions? A general reading on my career. Okay, let me do Angel Dreamer real fast. Just a 1-card pull if she's here. And then I'm going to get your reading. Thank you so much. I love her screen name, y'all. Listen to how it sounds. Super Nifty Susie 1. That's the best. Are you here, Angel Dreamer? Alone and get lost in a kiss. All right, we're going to put a star by Angel Dreamer, and we're going to go ahead and do Super Nifty. 5 shuffles. Let's use a different deck. This is my yes-no deck. We're going to use the purple deck. All right, does Super Nifty's former boss regret his actions? Give her a general reading on career. We'll pull a side message from the Tattoo Tarot, Super Nifty, and that will be advice on how you need to move forward energetically in your career, okay? So we're going to first get the boss's feelings around it. You're welcome, Sophie, if I didn't say that. 3 more shuffles. Does Super Nifty's former boss regret his actions? You know the best way to make somebody regret something, y'all? Grow and evolve. I promise that's how you do it. You don't even have to wonder if they regret. If somebody in your past had something to do with you, but then they threw you away because they didn't see your value, grow and evolve to the point that they can't help but ignore your energy any longer. You don't even have to tell them nothing. Not just for Super Nifty, but for anybody in romance, friendship, family, whatever. You grow and evolve. 1% better every day, right? 6 of Wands reversed. 4 of Cups reversed. Knight of Pentacles reversed. 5 of Wands, the Moon. Don't let this sad setback break me. The World. It feels like to me, even if this wasn't coming straight from you, Super Nifty, Billy Joe, you're number 20. And Irisha, you're number 21, baby. Emily, go see if Gage is at the door or... Y'all, I gotta go to the door. Is Gage at the door? Okay. It feels like to me this person thinks that there was some sort of drama or conflict at the workplace and they pretty much got rid of you and that ended that cycle. Now, when I say drama and conflict, it could have been that they had to downsize their company. So that was a drama and conflict. Knight of Pentacles reversed. Again, I feel like there was some sort of money related thing or downsizing thing. And I feel like it hasn't gotten any better since you left because the 5 of Wands is upright and the Moon is here. It's like there's a very uncertain feeling around this energy when it comes to business. But the World reversed is about Spirit ending a cycle for you even if you wasn't ready for it, okay? The World in the upright is a beautiful energy when you look at it on this card, but it's a scary ass energy. It's a very uncomfortable energy because it's all new stuff. I feel like it's time for you to go elsewhere. But I don't think they technically regret it. I think whatever they did in terms of letting you go, they feel like that was the right thing to do. But it's because they're trying to maintain at this place. 4 of Pentacles. They're trying to hold it together. And they feel like that was the right thing to do. The Devil reversed. It's like they're sticking by their decision. 7 of Wands. They feel like they should stick by this decision. I don't feel a lot of emotions involved here. I feel like it was something around this company. Hey, Intuitive, you're number 22. I just feel like it was something around this company in general because the 4 of Pentacles is about, it can be like really watching penny pinching. Knight of Pentacles reversed can be like spinning in circles when it comes to the physical world. No movement in a positive direction. And like I said, even though they let you go or even though you no longer work there, there's still a sense of the 5 of Wands is still there. This feels very rocky, like the future of this place feels unknown or uncertain right now. But the World is here to tell you that, again, this is something good for you. You might not can see it in that moment, right now. But with that 7 of Wands and the Devil reversed, it's like they feel like the decision they made was final and it was the one they should make, and they're sticking by it. But boy, I let you have it. Okay, let's give you an advice spread, Susie. Yes, we are, Alice. We on Susie. Hey, Isabella, you want to be on the list? All right. I don't know what the hell fortnight me means, okay? Rhonda, you're number 23. All right, let's give Susie 4 advice cards and then some oracles. It feels like rejection is the universe's protection for you, Susie, because the World card was there. And that 5 of Wands in the Moon was still there even though you're gone. You know what I'm saying? And I do feel like this person could be sticking by their guns here. So your advice is the Justice, Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the freaking Empress. Do you see what I'm saying? I know this ain't a romance read, so you do not have to take it that way. This is about some sort of perfect match energy coming in for your career. Look at this. So first thing you got to do is be grateful for this negative experience so you can transmute that energy and move ahead as the Queen of Pentacles, because there's going to be an opportunity that shows up as long as you're in the energy of accepting it, right? As long as you're on the vibration of it. Emperor and Empress, this is like power couple dynamic energy. Even though you're not asking about romance, career related, this is your perfect match. It's for your highest good. You're actually attracting a timeline that's for your highest good. If you've been doing inner work on yourself, that's how you manifested this problem that you feel with this job, this ending. That happens sometimes when we're changing our radio station, because, you know, I preach it all the time, but people around us, they're not doing inner work. They're not working on becoming 1% better than they were yesterday or last week. They're pretty much where they are, and they're probably going to stay there until they leave this planet. No judgment. That's the game they're playing. But if you're playing the game of changing, growing, and evolution, then sometimes people are snatched away from you. Jobs are snatched away. Friends, family even, romantic connections. And it can feel like we have bad things happening to us, but it's actually happening for you. Let me give you an oracle. I haven't pulled that pair in this deck yet. I've only had this deck for 2 days, and so that's awesome to me. My favorite right there. Emperor and the Empress. Hey, Aisha. You're number 24. Let's give Susie some oracles. I hope that helped you, Susie. You need to do the notebook trick on this fella. Write down all the negative things you feel from this situation, and then write down beside it all the positive things you learned. And work on cultivating that sense of gratefulness around it with that Queen of Pentacles and the Justice. Every single day. Hunger with the number 29. This is breaking down to an 11, which is about awakening to a higher level of consciousness or growth and evolution. If you don't feel like you've been doing inner work, you'll know the answer to that more than me. If you don't feel like you have, I feel like your higher self is trying to push you into that energy. Because we go through multiple awakenings on our path, right? The path. This is a new path for you. It's like a leveling up energy. I know you don't see it that way. You're like, how the hell can that be, Marley? My freaking job is gone. I can't put up with this shit from you right now. I promise you, if you can hold on to that knowing and become grateful for the thing you lost, you're going to have something replace it that's way better. Stay patient and grounded, and you're going to get something better. All right, Susie, that's what I got. I hope that made sense. Empress, you're number 25, okay? All right, Luminous, you are up. Mysterious ways. Maybe it's the touch of a plant. You're welcome, Empress. Will CML reach out to me anytime soon? Hoping that you understand. Y'all gotta love some Ed Sheeran. Right. Y'all love him? Will CML reach out to Luminous anytime soon? The Wheel of Fortune. So if you haven't heard from this person, I feel like there's going to be a change here. I feel like, yes, you will. Three of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. That's a shift in the dynamic, okay? All righty. Alice? Oh, Ann said, I don't even know what to ask. I'm right there with you, baby. Hell if I know either. You're welcome, Luminous. I'm kidding, Ann. I'm just trying to give you a hard time. That thing you posted on Facebook the other day about me and my friend when we're going to heaven and we look in the elevators going down and that look them kids had, dude, that looked like something we would do. Like, it made me laugh out loud in my car when I got off work. I was alone in my car laughing out loud. It was hilarious. They look like they done got, like, maybe like they were like 7 years old and they got into their mama's haircut and scissors and they chopped their bangs off themselves. It was great. That was the meme of me. That was the meme of the day right there, Ann. Let me shut this door so y'all ain't got to hear them talking. That was some funny shit. Are you gone, Alice? Still feel the sting of the pain, but I brush my teeth anyway. Got dressed. I get a little bit stronger. Okay, who's next? Oreo. Are you over there in some milk, Oreo? Oh, Oreo. I'm so glad I made Oreo laugh. Because some people be getting offended, but Oreo said that shit was funny. Oreos are my favorite. Oh no. Your internet's lagging. Mine was acting up for the past couple days. She's as real as it gets, and there ain't no way around it. There's a road that's been through hell, and she's been down it. Will my person or the Cancer come see me this year to have a relationship with me? She's been lied to. She's seen her share of trouble. Yeah, that girl. She's the beauty in the struggle. 'Cause she ain't all about herself. She ain't one to ask for help. She's the diamond that you find when you've been left behind. Sifting through that rubble, yeah, that girl. Dunk them cookies. Ace of Cups. Eight of Wands. Now, I don't feel comfortable giving you a one-card reading and telling you there's going to be this flourishing relationship because I'm not that reader that wants to tell you some bullshit. But I do see positivity here, and this can be a card of travel, the Eight of Wands. I feel like this person wants like this fresh beginning in love with you, and I feel like the communication looks positive. So this looks like something you should give a shot. Ace of Cups, Eight of Wands. So it looks positive to me. Thank you, Sully. How are you, baby? Long time no see, Grasshopper. I dunked them cookies, girl. All right, we're going to let Sully go. You're welcome, Oreo. We'll let Sully go because she always be coming in here with her reads. I hadn't seen her in a while. She ain't one to ask for help. She's the diamond that you find when you've been left behind. Sifting through that rubble, yeah, that girl. I can't read that Chinese stuff. I'm sorry. I called you Oreo, baby. She said, did you call me Sophie? I'm sorry. It's Japanese. I can't read it. I'm sorry. Chinese, Japanese, dirty knees. Look at these. Y'all remember that from school? Little kids used to sing it. Thank you, Sully. You can post. Ain't no need to be sorry. Yes, Sully, that's right. Soul Queen, you number 26. Angel Dreamer, I did not. When I called your name, you didn't post it for me, baby. So let me do this mini reading, and then you can post if you're still in here. Okay. All right, let's see. Let me hit this vape one time because Sully's about to get me going, y'all. Some people, whenever they ask me for readings, I just know I need to hit the vape before I read for them, and I can't explain why, but it's just this feeling I get, you know, like I might need to hit the vape one good time. She knows every move that a man can make. She knows every trick in the book. She knows how to give. She knows how to take. All right, Siona, you're number 27, baby. Let's see what Sully's got. So tell me about the Virgo, Sully. Is he a new person or do you have history? Do you mind telling me that? Is it off and on? Thank you, Jessica. Left alone, Lord knows what I've put her through. 'Cause boy, you can bet if a move can be made, she knows how to make one on you. Yeah, and I always have to hit the vape. Their love wasn't just a game. Let's see if Sully can tell me. Hey, Carol. Angel Dreamer. This is the rule, baby. I don't scroll and look for somebody's question. When I call your name, you can post. And then I don't skip you. I even give you the chance to come back in the chat and you can do it then. But you got to post it. I can't be doing all this for 50 people. Come on now. Have a little decency for the other humans in the room with you. You're welcome, Angel Dreamer. Please don't take it to heart. But you know what I'm saying? Long distance, off and on. We were friends, now romantic, but I'm getting mixed signals. Perfect. Thank you for that. I'm not trying to get in your business. I just want it to be accurate, you know? Hey, Prakasha. I don't know how to say your name. All right, let's use the Tattoo Tarot for Sully. How is the Virgo, his true thoughts and feelings? The Virgo's true thoughts and feelings for Sully. Fancy Nancy, you're number 29. Thank you, Carol. I got to do 2 for Sully, and then you'll be up, baby. The Virgo's true thoughts and feelings. I'm doing free yes or no questions, Paula, but you're going to have to wait in line for a while, okay? If you want to be on the list. All right, Paula, you're number 30. I'll call your name when I get to you, okay? I'll put it in the chat. What is the Virgo truly thinking and feeling for Sully? We got to do one more shuffle. You're welcome, Paula. Yeah, better man is who I am with you. Okay. King of Wands flipped out. So that's weird because you said he's being distant and he's got this King of Wands energy for you. Okay. What is his true thoughts and feelings for Sully, for the Virgo? You know, he could be feeling such an intense, passionate connection with you. And if he's long distance, that creates a challenge and he might not know what to do with that energy, but we'll see. Queen of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. He could be busy. Unless you know he's juggling you and somebody else. But if you've been friends with this person, I would take it that you are pretty familiar with their energy and you would get that vibe if they were. Because this is not necessarily juggling people. This can be juggling your life responsibilities and it's causing him to seem distant if y'all are at a distance. You know what I'm saying? If he works a lot, you would know that. But if he works a lot, with these two cards coming out side by side, he could have a lot of 3D responsibilities that are taking up time. Because I feel like he's very attracted to you. And with the Queen of Pentacles coming out way over here, it's like he has this long-term vision or ideal vision of what you and him could be. Because he feels like you are a person that would make a good partner. The Queen of Pentacles is that good partner card. Hey, Shanna, you're number 31, baby. I don't know if he's juggling. He could be for sure, but yes, he works a lot. Well, then we're not going to say he's juggling because I don't feel that from this. If I saw the 3 of Swords here, you know the cards. If I saw third-party energy, I would tell you, and I don't see that. It feels more like, to me, he has this long-term vision, you know, ahead, that you would be a good partner. That's what I think. And he has a lot of responsibilities. What is his true thoughts and feelings for Sully? And he's very attracted to you with the King of Wands. That's too many. About 5 or 6 came out. What is his true thoughts and feelings for Sully? 5 of Pentacles. So he's feeling abandoned by you. Even if he's being distant. You know, sometimes what we feel, the other person feels, even if they're being distant. He feels abandoned by you in some way. 5 of Pentacles. What else? We'll have to clarify the Five of Pentacles. The Sun reversed. Yeah, he's in like a down mood with his happiness switch, you know? If he talks to you about stuff, Three of Swords reversed. So there's that damn Three of Swords I said that could be third-party energy. Tell me this, Sully. Does he have like an ugly past person? Not ugly physically. I'm saying like, does he have a connection that was before you that ended in an ugly, painful way? Because I feel like he ain't totally over that. And there's the Queen of Cups and the High Priestess at the bottom. And the freaking King of Cups. You know, the High Priestess can be secret. So if he has an ugly past person that was before you, he could still be back and forth about whether he wants to communicate with whoever that is. Because the King and Queen of Cups came out with the High Priestess. Because, see, this is something he may not be sharing with you. The Three of Swords reversed and the Sun reversed. Ten of Swords. Something that he ended, or that ended painfully, that he may still be back and forth about entertaining, you know. But this is the most weird energy. I sound like I don't know what the fuck I'm saying because all this energy is coming together. This person is all over the place because he's attracted to you. He has an admiration for you. He sees you as someone that he has an ideal vision that you would make a good partner. Okay? The Wrecking Ball song just came on, Sophie. Amelia, you're number 32. So you heard that part about the partner and he admires you. But then he feels abandonment when it comes to you. Five of Pentacles. He may have a lot going on at work. And also, in addition, he has something that he has ended that was really painful, that he's still having trouble getting past, and is affecting his happy switch. And I don't know if he's totally shut the door on it because of this back and forth energy. Even though he may not tell you, the High Priestess, he may still have a hook in the past. That's the way it feels. I don't like this because the High Priestess can be secrets. And you've already got the Queen of Pentacles here and the King of Wands. That's like the dynamic he sees between you and him. But then underneath the bottom of the deck, you got this King and Queen of Cups with the secret card. So that's the issue. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he's juggling. He could be. Sounds like him. He's probably juggling. All right, Maria, you're 33. I hate it when that card comes out. I hate it whenever it comes out, something like that. Because it's so hurtful that somebody's willing to try to mess with you and string you along and somebody else. Because the thing that don't make sense with this person is that he sees you as an ideal mate. Tori, you're number 34. All right, let me see what your other question was, Sully. Why is he being distant? Do you want to change your question? Because I feel like the reason he's being distant is because of what came out. It's like he's got one foot in his future and one hook into something else, you know? He sees you as this ideal mate. He's very attracted to you, but then he's got this other thing that he's not exactly sharing with you. And even if he's not entertaining that person physically, he's energetically tied to it. You know what I'm saying? Is he entertaining someone else romantically? Okay, let's see. We're going to do 5 shuffles. Is he entertaining someone else? Hey, Dan the man. You're welcome, Tori. Is he entertaining someone else romantically for Sully? We got to get a sip of water, y'all. I'm drinking real water. Are y'all proud? If I can't quit vaping, the least I can do is drink some real water, right? Is he entertaining somebody romantically besides Sully? Just wasn't enough. Judgment. Again, this is about breathing life into something he's already had a connection with in his past. 5 of Cups. This person overall is a very sad, abandoned kind of vibe. I'm trying to think of the right word. Maybe emotionally codependent. So he does things to put band-aids on that. I just want you to know, because he already got the 5 of Pentacles. Now he's got the 5 of Cups. Is he entertaining somebody romantically? Even if he comes off friendly and funny and all that, deep down inside, he's got a happy switch problem, you know. Knight of Cups. And so it feels like a yes. Let's keep going. Is he entertaining somebody else romantically? 2 of Wands. He may not be in an active connection with somebody else, but this feels like at least messaging somebody that you don't know about, but he hasn't maybe took action, and he might not have a full-fledged side hoe relationship going. But this can be, in my opinion, it's wrong. If you're talking to one person, unless that person knows it. If that other person knows that y'all are just openly whatever, that's fine. But if it's it's all about the energy that you do it in, right? If you're doing it in a deceitful way. And I feel like this person wouldn't want you to know. Knight of Pentacles. But I don't feel like he has a whole other relationship on the side. Because again, the Knight of Pentacles is here. Let's get 3 more. But that 2 of Wands energy, you know, second confirmation about there being this other thing that is energetically hooked in with this person. It could be the energy of talking to somebody else. You see what I'm saying? That's the way it feels. Justice. Nine of Wands and the freaking 7 of Cups. That's the options card, and it clarified the 2 of Wands, Sully. So I feel like he is at least talking to somebody else. 8 of Wands and the 3 of Wands is at the bottom with the Page of Cups. Again, I feel like he is talking to another energy. Page of Cups. I don't feel like it's very serious. But that ain't the point. It's the principle behind it, if you ask me. Especially if this person is trying to tell you that y'all trying to create a whole ass relationship. You know, I don't know the dynamic here, but I feel like there's another energy he's at least talking to or something like that. Too many. Give Sully some... That sucks, Sully. Hadn't got to you yet, Rhonda. Hey, Chef. Kinley, you're number 35 if you want to be on the list. And Chef, if you want to be on there, let me know. The void and boundaries. Again, you know what the problem with this person is? It's their happy switch. The void. and boundaries. This card is for you, the boundaries. So let me tell you what I would do if I was you. I would, if I wanted to talk to them still, I would do that, but I would change my energy around my expectations, especially if it's long distance. Let it be what it truly is in this moment. And I think I would have a talk with this person if they've been telling me they ain't talking to nobody else. And I would just say, if you are talking to somebody else and you let me know, maybe we can at least keep our friendship. You see what I'm saying? It's all about that honesty. I think so, Sully. But do it in a way that is not trying to come off judgmental. Say, you know, I know we're long distance and we've been friends, so I don't want to lose that friendship, especially if it's a person that is an important friend to you in general. And whenever you got the vibe that he might be doing something like that, and then you get a reading, you got to say something, but don't do it in an accusatory way. Don't be like, so you talking to other bitches? Just bring it up in conversation. Say, I just want to be open and honest and authentic. I know we're far away from each other, so just, if you just let me know you're talking to somebody, I'm cool with it if you let me know. Say, but I just don't want to be in the dark. We shouldn't have any secrets. And I feel like if you listen to your gut, deep down, you'll know. If you don't know in that moment, as time passes, you'll know because of his response to it after time. You see what I'm saying? I do think you should ask him, because I feel like he kind of talks to other people to help fill a void in his heart that he can't feel that way. So I hope that helped you. And I don't like negative readings, so please don't think I wanted it to be negative. I want to love like Johnny and June. Ring of fire, burning with you. I want to walk the line. That's okay, Trinity. Did I already add you to the list? Yeah, you're number 17. Wait, let me see. Somebody else don't. See? That's what I'm talking about. You had a feeling. That's the energy I'm talking about. You'll know. Even if you bring it up to this person to give them a chance to come clean, some people say, well, how do I know they're lying? You'll know. That energy of I had a feeling is how you know, you know? You're welcome, Sully. Thank you, baby, and good luck. There was another person that donated. All right. Can the person that donated on PayPal please come through with their first name? Oh, perfect. There you go. Carol. Okay. I just didn't want to give your information out on here. And thank you, Carol. Ms. Rack, you're number 37. Tell me something, girl. Are you happy in this modern world? Or do you need more? Thank you, Dan. What are Jay's current feelings towards me? All right, tell me about Jay. Tell me, like, is he new? Do you have history? Is it off and on? That kind of thing. For change. I'm falling. Can you tell me that, Carol? I know you're probably typing right now, but I'm going to let you tell me that so I can be more accurate, okay? He's just a friend, okay. Not new. But do you want to know if he's interested in you romantically, kind of? Like, is it just a friend, but you're wanting to know if he feels more than friendship? Okay, got it. 5 shuffles for Carol. What are J? Let me make sure it's J. All right, it's J. Good morning, Jefferson. But it's after it's 7:27 at night here. What are Jay's feelings towards Carol? What are Jay's feelings towards Carol? Page of Cups reversed. The Moon reversed. The Page of Swords. It's a very innocent energy. King of Pentacles reversed. Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Cups is at the bottom with the 7 of Pentacles. So this is a very innocent energy. He sees you as the Queen of Pentacles, but he sees himself as the King of Pentacles reversed. So he could feel almost inadequate with you. The innocence here is these 2 pages. The Moon reversed. The reason why you're nudged to ask me about this is because you feel this energy off this person. It's like they are waiting for that opportunity in love to happen, but I don't know if they feel like they need to get their shit together or their priorities in order to be good enough. And I'm doing this little quote thing because this is just a reflection of the person's self-concept, the way they view themselves. So they don't feel quite good enough for you, okay? But they do want something with you more than a friendship to me. The Ace of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles is about being patient and hoping this grows into something more. They feel like you and them are a perfect match, but it's just the way they see themselves is a little bit off balance, is a little bit wonky. But they see you as the perfect partner. You see what I'm saying? So it's really cute. It's very innocent with these pages. They try to come off as your friend with the Page of Swords, but what they would like to be is more like a love offer, but you see how they're holding back with the Page of Cups reversed? The Moon reversed. I feel like they will eventually make this more known to you if they can get their courage up, but they're waiting on some sort of opportunity in love for you, with you. They already have some feelings towards you. You probably feel that. For fun, we're just going to get 3 more from this deck, and then I'm going to give you an oracle. So, yeah, they already feel something. They could feel like you have other options. Hermit. Yeah, they think about this a lot, okay? Look, they want freaking commitment. There's the Hierophant. Yeah, they want a commitment with you, but they're back and forth about what to do. You might have to, if you're interested in this person, you might have to be the one to initiate to start with. Throw a hint, put the ball in their court, that kind of energy. That might give them a little more confidence in self. All right, now we're going to give you a, hey V, you're number 38, okay? Let me give you an oracle, Carol. I'm trying to donate, but I can't download the apps because they are not available in my country. You can do a super chat, Maria. I take super chat. See, they're being patient, Carol. This is the 7 of Pentacles came out, and then the card of Patience. They're trying to actually establish a bond with you to get something more later. See, they have true intention. They have positive intentions. The purity card came out. It's really sweet, I'm telling you. Good luck, Carol. Alrighty. So now we got all of them. Very cute energy, right? All right, Thalia, if you're here. Angel Dreamer, if you're in here, you can post, by the way. That makes me proud for you, Carol. You have to let me know how it goes. Keep me updated on the tea. It was no accident, me finding you. You can do PayPal, Govinda. Maria? I'm not sure, Maria. I just know that you can do PayPal if you don't. I guess you pay it through YouTube somehow. I don't know how to set it up. I've never done a super chat. I just accept them through my, on my chat, like where you chat at, there's like a little $sign to the right. You can click on that, and then I think it'll let you do a super chat. V, you're number 38, baby. All right. Bianca, you're number 39. He sure knew what he was doing. All right, we're putting that one back. Let's get Thalia. Marta, you're number 18, Marta. Siona, yes, you're number 27. You're welcome, V. Is CN trying to cross me in any way? King of Cups and the Knight of Cups is at the bottom. The Justice is under that. I don't think so, Thalia. That's what you got. The King, the Knight, both of Cups with the Justice. So I would say no. But if you feel like they are, if you feel negative energy off of them, if they're projecting things onto you, then with the Justice card, it's saying act on that inner guidance. Listen to that over any card that I pull. But it looks positive. I'm so glad you smiled. Good. I'm sorry, Maria. If I knew how to help you, baby, I would. Robin, you're number 16, baby. All right, Auntie Gone, you are up. I tip my hand. What y'all eating for supper? Y'all might make me hungry. Y'all know me and my Chinese plate. I got me a Chinese plate again. Hey, Jazz, how are you? All right, let's see what Auntie Gone said. Yes, Jazz, you number 40, baby. Ooh, is it Sonic Ice, Ann? I love some Sonic Ice. Oh, look at Tori eating tacos. You get you a margarita and tacos, I'll be coming to your house. Blue collar, blue bill, blue suede on them boys. Govinda, you're number 41. All right, does my package on romance scams that I submitted to my producers have a better chance to be produced than my other package about having a crush on someone? I like both. I'm just curious. I'm good, Jazz. How are you, baby? Hope you had a good day. Hope y'all had a good hump day. Yes, Jazz, you are number 40. Queen of Wands flipped out, and what is that one? Judgment and the Eight of Pentacles. I think so, because I feel like it brings something about your artistic side out. I know you said you like both, but I would say yes, because Judgment energy came out with the Queen of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. It really helps highlight your craft, okay, with the Eight of Pentacles, Antigone. So I would say it does have a better chance, okay? Okay. Thank you, Thalia. I know, y'all, when I was pregnant with Gage, I used to eat ice like, oh my God, every time. P, you're number 42, okay? I'm looking for it, Thalia. Hold on. I'm looking. You can post if you want to while I look. You welcome, P. It's on here, Thalia. You can go ahead, baby. Blue collar, blue bill, blue suede on them boys. Uh-oh, we're going to have some trap music in a minute, y'all. What are AE's current emotions for me? Does he have people watching me? All right, I know I should know this by now, Thalia, but you got to remind me which person this is so I can be more accurate for you. Bass popping. Let's see what Thalia says. Who is AE to you? We go ahead and do 6 shuffles. Texas boy. Okay, got it. All you had to say was that. Now it comes rushing back, boo-boo. Let's do 3 more shuffles. What are AE's current emotions for Thalia? Watch this, don't be afraid. High Priestess and the 3 of Pentacles. He feels a spiritual connection with you. But again, I feel like we get that every time. He may not call it that. He may not say that. But he feels connected to you deeply. Knight of Wands. But again. 1 second, y'all. Hi. Hi. I'm live. I promise. I'm already live, so that I can't help it. It's like, you know, every day, every day, every day. Okay, I'll call you later. All right, bye. Okay. That was for Anne, that little smile. That was for Anne. She'll know. All right, Thalia. I'm sorry, baby. Is that feeling mutual? Do you mean the spiritual connection? What do you mean, baby? I figure that would make you laugh, Anne. All right, Four of Wands. What do you mean is it mutual? The spiritual connection? Do you feel spiritually connected to this person? Tell me yes or no on that. Because if you do, then they feel it back. Because the High Priestess is in the upright. That's the spiritual connection card. But look at how they're acting on it. This is why I want to choke them. Slowly. Knight of Wands. That's what makes me want to choke them. And you got the damn marriage card again. If this person would authentically act from the place where their feelings are, then this would be a successful connection. But it's like they don't know what to do with it. Knight of Wands is here. You know the Knight of Wands is that card where they're in and out. It's very inconsistent. They don't have an established... The key is, if you want to know if a person is worth your energy, is there an established pattern between y'all? Or do they just randomly go 6 weeks without talking to you? You know what I'm saying? But they do feel a spiritual connection with you. They don't, again, I don't think they're going to call it that. I don't think they know what to do with it. The Knight of Wands. Let's keep going. Are you sure he feels that for me? I do feel like he feels that. Look, the Ace of Cups is at the bottom with the page. And the freaking Knight all in a row. I do think he feels it. But you know what? That's why these connections are so, what do you call it? Relevant in our growth. Because if you have a connection that evokes emotion from you and you need to heal and you're not very evolved, you're not very mature, you're going to screw that up. You're going to get triggered as hell. Knight of Wands. You don't know what to do with it. I ain't talking to you, Thalia. I'm saying this person. He don't know what to do with this. He has a lot of emotions, but he don't really know what to do with it. And when I say that, I don't mean he physically don't know what to do. What I'm saying is, it's like he's not ready to receive the blessing that's being thrown in his face. You see? Most people think, like if they're lonely or they're unhappy, they think, if you send me my life partner, my life will be good. But what they don't realize is if they're already in a place that where they need to grow up or they need to evolve, and then the universe sends them their person, then they're going to freaking self-sabotage the hell out of it. It's kind of like if you give someone that has a lack mentality $1 million with the lottery. Most of the time, statistically, they're broke in 3 to 5 years. Because it's not about giving them the money and then their problems go away. It's about their mentality around it. You see what I'm saying? So there's not a question here about whether there's a connection. There's even emotions and there's a spiritual bond. But it's like this person don't know what to do with it. That's the way I feel. Seven of Cups, Two of Wands. Again, he feels confusion around it, and he could possibly have other options in his energy. That goes perfectly with what a Knight of Wands would do. So see, his action and his energy to you doesn't line up. It's because he's got some growing to do before he can even receive this, right? But he does have love for you, but he's got to get it together, you know? I don't see the energy of him having people watch you either, because that would be kind of like the Page of Swords reversed, or I don't see any investigator ratchet shit going on. I'm not saying it's not, but this energy don't make me feel that. Maybe with the High Priestess, there could be a secret person watching you, but I don't feel it. So I don't think so, unless you got proof of that yourself. But yeah, even though he has love, even though he feels a spiritual connection, I feel like he could have his options open. Knight of Wands, you know. In a perfect world, if he acted on what he's feeling, this would be successful and long term. I'm going to put it that way. He tried to tell me the other day that he didn't feel anything for me, but he did this funny face. He's lying like hell. You can tell him I said so. He's a liar, pants on fire. He got 3 cups in a row. I ain't playing with him today. He does too. That's what the main problem is here, because he feels so much. I wouldn't, Thalia. If I was you, I wouldn't, because he is not ready for this. So you feeding into it right now is just going to keep him in this spot. If anything, he needs to be away from you so he can feel the absence of you, so he can hopefully grow, you know, and get ready for this. And actually, if he wants to come towards you then, when he's ready. But I wouldn't feed him any energy. Love him from a distance. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to, just because you love somebody don't mean that you're going to be with them, you know, or don't mean that you let them walk all over you. You can love somebody, but you don't accept less than what you deserve. And you don't deserve the 2 of Wands and the 7 of Cups. Peace and power. See? You can love them from the distance, but stand in your power. Prove to this person and God, universe, source, right? Prove to the person and to God that you're going to take the action of putting yourself first. If somebody is willing, is trying to string you along, then you are not going to freaking deal with that. That's what I think you need to do. And I ain't trying to be negative against your person. I do feel like they have an intense connection to you, and I do feel like they love you. But you got to love you enough to not accept the options. Being an option. You ain't no coleslaw, you know? I love you, Thalia, and I hope that made sense. But you know I wouldn't tell you that if I thought that there was a chance for this to be good by you reaching out. But I feel like you're going to get hurt by doing that, by feeding it. Because he's not in that energy of being able to receive the significant spiritual connection he feels. Hey, Felicia. All right. Felicia is 43, and you are AVIL. You are number 44. Hey, Daniel, thank you. Yes, Thalia, I don't have to pull no card to tell you he's going to come back. He's in the Knight of Wands energy. He's going to come randomly back when he gets that little hair up his ass, gets the wild hair up his ass. Here, we'll pull it just to make, if you, I think he will. I know he will. He can't stay away from you long term. He feels too much inside of himself. He'll be back. You ain't got to feed it for him to come back. Mark my words, Grasshopper. Ten of Swords, Hangman, Two of Cups. Exactly. He could possibly wait until he ends his next major thing. He could try to wait you out for a little while, but then what's going to happen? The emotion he feels for you is going to pull him right on back. Lord. They say I sound like Kid Rock. Sweet potato pie and THC in my mouth. Okay. He'll be back, Thalia, I promise. But don't feed something that's less than what you deserve. Even if you think the person is sexy and you love them and they're the best thing you could ever have, except for the fact they treat you like shit, don't feed it. You see what I mean? You even know he can't stand it. You see? And if you want a freebie, you can have one, baby. It's your turn. I think I need to pee, y'all. I'm sitting here holding it. Water makes me pee. I'm going to go really fast, okay? I'm coming right back. I'm going to pee fast. I hope that was fast, y'all. Sorry. And get you to sign your name on that Zeppelin shirt of mine you're wearing. Okay. How does AS see me? Can you tell me how this person is to you, Anne? So I will, like, is this the person? Is this the Aries? How does AS see Anne? There ain't a fight that she can't win. The Leo. Knight of Cups. Bless her heart, she can't stand. He sees you as someone who would reject him, but even though he sees you that way with the Four of Cups, he still wants to try. There's the Leo card with the Knight of Cups and the Chariot. But he sees you as someone that would not be satisfied with the love offer. However, he wants to still offer it. And I feel like he's gonna keep trying that, because the Chariot, it's like he wants victory and success with you. His card came out as the Leo and the Knight of Cups. But he feels like you are not interested, or you are dissatisfied with his love offer. Them damn Leos, Dan. Allie, you're number 45. Something about him or his energy he feels like you're not satisfied with. that's good, Anne. So he may feel like you may be kind of like a catalyst for this person, like you inspiring him to work on himself. He feels like you're not satisfied with his current state. If he's working on himself, maybe he feels like then he's going to try again with that Chariot after he gets to the point that he feels is good enough for you, kind of. He knows you don't trust him. Might as well be real with people, right? Tell them the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help us God. Dan always talking shit about the Leos when he's a Leo. Lily, if you want to post, you can. And what is it with you and the fire signs, huh? We belong together. Now we got some. Is this Boys to Men that came on? Boys to Men. Y'all remember Boys to Men from back in the day? At least they're common ground. Twisted common ground. Takes one to know one. Why do you play with my heart? Why do you play with my mind? I got a long way to go, Auntie Gone. You got that right, baby. All right, Gabby. And you remember it, Jessica? You remember Boys to Men? MM Vlogs. You gotta love some Boys to Men. And does it drain you whenever people are pulling on your energy? I'm just curious to know, like, can you feel it, you know? They're old and big right now. But gotta love them. Say they have trended out, huh? They're no longer trending. Robin, if you want to go, you can. And Trinity. All right, there's Robin. Gabby, don't make me punch you in the throat. I'm going to answer your question. I didn't skip you, okay? All right, Gabby, I see it, okay? I'm not trying to skip you. Please don't get all upset that fast. Like, I'm doing it. Chill. Does the Aries have romantic feelings towards Gabby? Don't be all sad and stuff. You turn on the happy switch. I don't skip people in here, okay? Don't be sorry. Just don't take me serious and chill and calm down a little. It's okay. I'm not ever going to skip you. Even if you wasn't in here in the moment and you come back 30 minutes later, if I call your name, I'm going to let you post, okay? So just don't worry. 5 of Pentacles. So this person could be in a victim mentality, Gabby. They got interest in you in a flirtatious sort of way, but they got this thing going on where they kind of like feel like life's happening to them in a bad way. I don't see emotions for this person having for you, like deep emotions. The Knight of Pentacles is a very slow energy. I don't mind the Knight of Pentacles, but the Page of Wands is like, They're flirty with you. They have a curiosity about you. But the Five of Pentacles just tells me that they kind of feel sorry for themselves, or they have a victim mentality. So just be mindful that this person doesn't bring you down with them. The crab in the bucket kind of vibes. So, yeah. I do feel like they have interest in you, but they also got some victim mentality stuff going on. Okay. Robin says, will my Pisces come back? All right, Robin, you got to change that for me. Will my Pisces come back or my Cancer? You are welcome, Gabby, and please don't let me hurt your feelings. You got to pick one. I'm pulling a one-card reading, and I don't have no clue. Is he a Pisces, and is it the same person? Are you asking me about two people? Hey, Natasha, you're number 46, baby. Okay, you got to pick one. Pick one. There we go. Okay. Will the Pisces Hugo come back? And also, if you're tied working between two people, if you're pulled between two choices, you shouldn't pick either one of them. I'm just saying. He may try to come back, but look at this energy. 7 of Cups, 9 of Swords, 3 of Swords. I feel like his options are going to be open if he does come back. Okay. You're welcome, Natasha. All right, Trinity, if you want to do yours, baby. Did I already post your name? Okay. Yes, Robin, exactly. I kind of want to thank him. Kind of want to cuss him out. Okay, it's like a free yes or no, Trinity. I wish we could cut the light off and y'all could still see me. We about to find out. Is it too dark? Can y'all see that? Don't lie to me. If it is, I'll cut it back on. Thank you, no name. Good. Will I have a man to go on my birthday trip with me? Okay, thank you, y'all. Good, because it makes me feel better when I have the light off. I don't know, it's like more soothing. I be feeling like I'm in an office building with the freaking fluorescent lights glaring at me when I have it on. Okay, good. Will Trinity have a man to go on her birthday trip? When's your birthday, Trinity? 10 of Swords. Justice. I feel like you're going to take a friend on your birthday trip. Thank you, Antigone. I feel like it's going to be a friend. You're going to feel some type of way about love with the 10 of Swords and the Justice. And the 3 of Cups is like a friend energy. I need to do that, no name. That's a good idea. Well, the Three of Cups is women, but this is just energy. So it could be either way. It could be a man or a woman. All right, Marta, you are up. And no name, if you want to be on the list, let me know because I haven't added you yet, baby. I need to get me some purple bulbs, huh? You're welcome, Trinity. Will Salvador confess his feelings of love for me soon? Four of Swords. One more, just for the hell of it. I don't think so, because that's the card of keeping it inside. This is the card of secrets. And this is the card of thinking about it, but not doing anything about it. Three of Cups energy. I feel like he's keeping some sort of friendly vibe towards you more than anything else. So he's not coming forward with an emotional offer soon. She said, oh boy. Oh, thank you, no name. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. I need to do some shorts so I can put all the meanings on there, you know. You are welcome, Marta. Ari, you are number 47, baby. All right, Jessica, you're up. And let me see. Billy Joe is after Jessica. I got to grab me another bottle of water, y'all. Okay, did y'all eat? Did y'all eat?
I'll send you your money back.
But that means you ain't got no supper. You want me to go get you something? Why am I so thirsty? Oh, shit. Okay. I'm spooky and romantic? I'll take it, Dan. Does Mo want me to pull away from him? Congratulations to you, no name. It's so exciting when you first learn. And I might try to work on them shorts this weekend. There's Flo, baby. All right, does Mo want Jessica to pull away from him? It's all the energy. That's why I'm thirsty. Because, like, I'm not even that crazy about water. But when I get on here, if all I have to drink is water, I'll be drinking the hell out of it. I come from past the stars. Three of Wands in the World card with the Four of Wands. This person is like, in the back of their mind, they think you're going to give them some sort of opportunity down the road. They don't want you to pull away from him, but I feel like their actions aren't something that I think you deserve better. I'm just getting that vibe off of this energy here. It's like they're waiting on that perfect opportunity with you, but they got to put the work in. Why are they just waiting on that? You know what I'm saying? They want some sort of new cycle with you. I find talking for ages is thirsty work. Water is pure also. Good for readings. Ain't that the truth? I be running my mouth too. Thank you, Flo. Do you want to be on the list, Flo? I ain't trying to trip on your man, Jessica, but I feel like he is waiting on some sort of opportunity. All right, Flo, you number 48, boo-boo. And you're welcome. Arisha, are you here? Or intuitive? We'll post 3 people at a time, and maybe one of them will be in here. Rhonda? Help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda. Oh, good. Intuitive's here. All right, so we gon' let me mark intuitive. We're gonna get her. Oh, good, Jessica. I'm glad. Does SS still think of intuitive? Does SS still think of intuitive? That's too many. 5 of them came out. And laughing at my goofiness. 7 of Pentacles. King of Cups. I think maybe, yes, they think of you from time to time, but it's like they're not willing to put the action into it. Neither one of these cards are very action oriented. You know what I'm saying? So I do think they think of you from time to time. Leave me alone. I ain't home. Even if you see me through the window. Turn off all my phones. I'm inventing lines to the ringing of the tone. Leave me alone. Y'all like that? Thank you, Trinity. You can post, baby. Leave me alone. I ain't home. Even if you see me through the window. Uh-oh, Ann. You gonna have to translate that. I ain't home. Even if you see me through the window. You can post your question, baby. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. You just want to see if something new is coming in, Trinity? New, old, or anything. Okay, I got you, baby. Let's see, Trinity. Let's get some tea. 6 shuffles for Trinity. And then we'll be on 24 on the free list for anybody wondering. Six shuffles for Trinity. We sipping this tea, girl. Tashi, or whatever your name is, you're number 49. Coke cans and BB guns, barbed wire and old fence posts. In freshly cut cornfields, one arm out the window and one hand on the wheel. Some things just go better together, and probably always will, like a cup of coffee in a summer. Okay, Angel Dreamer, I'm going to pull it real fast for you because I'm doing a mini read for Trinity. I'm using a different deck, okay? I might look like the average sitcom wife, but I'm crazy as hell, okay? So don't underestimate the craziness that you find underneath the surface of this shit show, okay? Wizard. 6 of Cups and the 8 of Swords reversed. So this person feels a very sweet bond with you, okay? 6 of Cups is the sun in Scorpio. It's like they're coming to some sort of realization about the sweet love they have for you. They have like a sweet bond with you. Tashi, you have to wait until your turn. You're number 49. And I'm on Trinity. Give me strength, Jesus. Thank you, No Name. That makes me feel good. 4 of Pentacles, Trinity. So first thing I'm getting here is that somebody is holding on to your energy. Or it could be that you're guarded for new love, even though you think you want it energetically. You might not be vibrating at the open. Are you open? Is your heart closed off? Thank you, Angel Dreamer. Let's see what else comes out. Maybe I can understand why the 4 of Pentacles showed up. This feels like you're guarded towards new love, even though you might want it. Your heart is closed, so that's what it is. Six of Cups. And I just stopped talking to that Aries. Well, if they're from your past, this is the energy of like missing you. It's like you're closed off to the past with that showing up. 4 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. Let's see what else. Anything new or old coming in for Trinity. The Chariot and the King of Wands. So Spirit is saying you are energetically ready to move forward and don't look at nothing from your past. The Strength card is at the bottom with the star. I feel like if you can hold or maintain this 4 of Pentacles to anything in your past, what you don't see coming, if you can hold back from all of the past things, and you can just basically put your foot on the gas and take your hand off the wheel with the Chariot card, that star energy is showing up. That's something new. But I think you got to prove to the universe that you're not going to go back to something from the past. You may be tested a time or two, but that's okay. You can do that. With the star card, that's a new energy, but it comes after you hold back from the past. So the past is showing up like they probably going to try again. But I feel like if you put all your energy into focusing forward, and with the past, if you have any grudges, basically look at it in a positive way. Be grateful for the past and what it taught you. Because the star card can be a wish card. It can be that thing that's in the distance in your mind that you never think you can acquire, that connection that is your dream connection. It could be for you. It takes work when you get the star card connection, but it's worth the work, right? But I still feel like something in the past is showing up very prevalent in your energy. So you're probably going to be tested by either this past person that you're talking about, the Aries, or another one from your past. So we're going to clarify. I want to get a different spread on this star card energy. Again, I feel like the star card energy is something on down the road or in your future. once you have pretty much energetically detached from all the past. 9 of Pentacles. Again, as you're in this single person energy and you're holding back from the past, here's the Star card. So let's pull a spread on the Star card, because I'm pretty sure you're not interested in the past, and the past is showing up big time. But if you're wondering if you're ready to move forward, Spirit is saying absolutely you are. Chariot with the King of Wands. This is about focusing on being you and you alone, okay? And the Strength card, resisting anything from the past. Thank you, Jessica. Precia, you're number 50, and it's okay when you miss your turn. I don't hold no grudges, baby, because I know y'all have to wait forever for your question. So let's clarify the Star card. It comes after the Strength card. So again, if somebody comes up in your past, focus on being grateful for the assholes, for the people that didn't work out, because they're preparing you for the Star card here. If the Star card is the connection for her future, let's clarify. These past connections are creating spiritual strength in you. You're learning to resist whenever you know it's not for your highest good with the Strength card. And also you're learning to only give energy to things that's for your highest good with the Strength card. It's creating a new version of you that's a vibrational match to the Star, which is that connection you truly want, the life partner person. Clarify the Star card. I don't think you know who the Star card is. I feel like it's new. But the thing is, whenever you have a bad connection, and I'm like everybody else, I be wanting to hold grudges. Become grateful for the bad connections, because they created a version of you that's ready for the Star card, you see? That's ready for that connection that'll be around for life. Without the bad connections, you wouldn't be the version of you that you are in this moment. Hangman, 8 of Wands reversed. You don't know who this is yet, because you're not talking to this person yet. I'm clarifying the Star card, okay? Give us something. How's she going to know who this is? First of all, energetically, you'll know that you can trust this person. Also, another thing about this person is that you and them could have a similar past. Like, if they tell you some experiences, you could say, wow, that's very similar to me. They could have people that were emotionally immature. Like, y'all may talk about your past, and it's like you see that y'all have a similar path in some way. Y'all have things in common like that. 3 of Swords and the Temperance. I feel like y'all are going to have a similar past. And I feel like this is going to be a divine intervention. This person, because this is my divine intervention card. With the 6 of Swords, Spirit is saying your main homework right now is becoming grateful for the negative experiences. That's that 6 of Swords and the Temperance. Because this person is going to show up and you're not going to be looking for them. You're not going to have to pursue them. They're going to show up in your life in some way. You're going to attract this to you. Hangman. He ain't doing shit, but focusing on new perspectives around his negative experiences. And his head is lit up because he's figuring out all the wisdom he's gained. And again, all the spiritual strength he now has. All of his endurance has created a version of himself that he never thought he could become. And this person will come towards you. Hermit reversed. And it's going to be once you've completely moved on from the past and energetically detached. And when I say that, what do I mean? That sounds great, but what does that even mean? That means you're to the point where you feel a warm, fuzzy feeling towards the assholes that were in your life. The ones who were emotionally unavailable, immature, manipulative. You're good. you're grateful because it created a version of you that's awakened to their spiritual strength. And I feel like the next person coming in, which is the Star card, is a divine intervention. And you're going to feel a sense of peace and solace around this person with the Six of Swords. You're going to feel a sense of, what is the word? It's not serendipity. If I get the word and you're still in here, Trinity, I will let you know because my brain is like blank. It's a soothing, but that's not like, yeah, soothing. It's like a soothing energy. You're not going to be like all freaked out and overwhelmed and obsessed with this person. It's going to be a soothing connection, okay? So to summarize, I feel like you got a past person that may try one more time, that may, come towards you one more time. Yes, safe. That's perfectly, yes, you'll feel safe with this person. And you won't even know this person very long, but you will feel like you can trust them. And you won't really know why, because they haven't had a long enough time to prove it, but you just know. Okay? And you won't feel like they judge you when you're being your authentic self. When you're being your true authentic self, even when you get uptight, right? Let's say you get uptight around this person and you share with them what you're thinking. They'll just fucking laugh it off and keep it going like you're just you. Oh, that's just Trinity. They won't judge you for being your real self. And it's going to create a sense of trust around this person. That's the Star energy, you know? So again, resist anything from the past. Even if you have nothing new coming, when you cut off everything with that faith and knowing that the good person is coming, that's when the universe brings it to you, baby. Oh, it sounds like your energy? Well, then you might be a mirror to this person. You know what I'm saying? I love that. All right, let's give Trinity an oracle. Attraction and sovereignty. Is this not perfect? This is like you in your power, not letting the past back in, but appreciating it for what it taught you. And attraction. You're not going to have to ask this person. You're not going to have to pursue this person. They're going to come towards you. You're going to manifest them into your life. Nikki, you're number 51. All right. Thank you, Trinity. I hope that helped you, baby. Oh, the uptight version of you? Yeah. I feel like that's what will happen, though. That's the vision I'm getting. Like, you know, I do that same shit where you overthink crap. And it's like you can actually tell this person, okay, this is what I'm overthinking. And they can, like, ease your worries, you know? I love it. I'm on number 24, Tashi. All right, I got 51 people on the list, so the free list is closed. You're going to be ready too, Jessica. Shruti, I already closed the free list. Aisha, Nikki, you're on the list. You're number 51. And Jolly, free list is closed. Thank you, Lala. You can post. All right. Look at Aisha. Got her whole life together. All right, Aisha. Is the proposal of Elias from Matchmaker good for me? You're welcome, Nikki. All right, first of all, just be mindful, Aisha, whenever you're dealing with some online dating. I'm not saying it's impossible to find somebody on there. I'm just saying there's a lot of vultures around there, and it's a good idea, if possible, to try at least know the person some way, whether it's a friend of a friend or something, because people are so crazy, and I just have to tell you that because the mother in me wants you to know. A lot of times people on them dating sites, they don't have the best of intentions. I'm on 24, Tashi. If Tashi asks me that one more time, I'm going to show my ghetto side. Devil card. I called it already, Aisha. This person probably just wants a sex-based connection. They try to come off like, King of Pentacles, but the Devil card is here, so I can't tell you it's positive. I wouldn't accept it if it was me. No name caught what I said. I couldn't help it. It just came out my mouth. I couldn't help it. Thank you, Flo. You heard it too, didn't you, Ann? Damn it, Tashi. Anjali. You're welcome, Aisha. Anjali. The free list is closed, baby. All right, Lala is up for her mini reading. She donated, so I'm going to stop the list. I got Tashi laughing now. Okay. You going to throw that wrench? All right, let's see, Lala. Will Gideon continue being cold this week? Uh-oh, you done made Gideon mad. I think I remember reading for you last night. I still love you, Tashi. It's that tough love we have over here, okay? Marley, I remember you giving me advice once saying if you were my daughter, and so I appreciated that. I be meaning that, y'all. That's the mama in me. And Jolly. I ain't gonna tell you again. Thank you, Tashi. Will Gideon continue being cold this week to Lala? Ooh, what's that? 10 of Cups. I feel like they're going to crack, Lala. Y'all, I don't know if they understand what I'm saying or if they behind on the live or what. They got the 10 of Cups and the 5 of Cups. Is he going to continue being cold? This is what I'm getting, Lala, with the 10 of Cups coming out. I feel like he's going to crack, but he's going to come around in this energy and he's going to use this sadness vibe. So whenever y'all do reconnect, it's going to be like he's going to make you aware that he's still hurt or pouting or sad. Do you see what I'm saying? So it's like, yes, he's going to crack, but you're still going to be aware of his emotional
distress or, you know, that kind of shit. So he is going to crack. If he don't crack, I sure am laughing my ass off. He's a Cancer, so his moods are tough. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. If he's a Cancer with that 5 of Cups, it's like, okay, he's going to crack, but he's going to be Cancer crabby. You know what I'm saying? I filled your cup until it overflowed. Now let's do your real reading. I know, Ann, it's because I'm on this tablet, so I don't have on subscribers only mode. Them stinking ass, crusty, dusty trolls. All right, Lala. Look, I'm just tired of the Emperor in reverse energy. I'm ready to fight. You ready to get this shit on the road. Even if y'all crack, y'all gonna at least be together, right? Are you a Cancer too, Lala? I'm just curious to know. 2 more shuffles. Thank you, Thalia. You'll be next, baby. Thalia done come back up in here with another one. All right, let me look at this question so I make sure I do it right. What can I expect from him now until the weekend? All right. Over the next week, basically. No, I'm a Sag, and he's about to feel my fire. Oh, shit. You're a Sagittarius? I'm a Sagittarius rising, but y'all don't be playing when y'all ready to fight for real. And I bet you got a mouth on you too, don't you? Lala needs the Fool energy. Ain't that right, girl? That's right, No Name. No Name, I did do one short on the Fool card as a short. So you should check it out and let me know if that's kind of what you're wanting to be able, so I can help you learn your tarot. 9 of Wands. I'm telling you, it might pop off into a little bit of an argument. Lala, because that 9 of Wands energy. I sure do, and yes, and I'm trying not to hurt his feelings. 2 of Swords. You are welcome, No Name. My mouth is reckless. But you don't, let me just, thank you, Thalia, you're next. Lala, tell me this. Since I'm only a Sagittarius rising and I'm actually a Scorpio, I don't know if this is true. But it feels like whenever I'm in my rising energy, like when I get on here with y'all, I'm in my rising energy. It's like the outer shell of me, right? It's not the deepest parts of me. But I say things that if I wrote down the words I'm saying and somebody read it like in a text message, they would think I was like terribly savage. But I don't mean anything by it. It's like the words I say come off kind of like, hopefully most people know I don't mean nothing. But it's like you say things that kind of are a little bit rough, but the feelings and energy behind it ain't that bad. The bark being louder than the bite, kind of, you know. 7 of Pentacles. This feels stagnant and guarded. Ain't that the truth? Yes, I just keep it real and honest, and I ain't for the weak. I know, y'all, I got all that Scorpio placements, and then to top it off, a Sag rising. I'm like, damn, what was I trying to do in this lifetime? Nine of Cups. I feel like y'all are going to resolve something here because the 8 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups unexpectedly showed up at the end of this thing spread. So let me show you. 9 of Wands, again, that guarded, moody sort of energy between now and the next week or through the weekend. You know, it's just energy. So the next 5 days, we'll be general with it. And then 2 of Swords, nothing changing. 7 of Pentacles, nothing changing. And then bam, Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. I feel like y'all are going to resolve something here. I really do. It may not be like y'all are perfect, but there's some sort of effort that breaks this. Because it's like stagnant, guarded. He's been this way since October. Holy shit. Marley, with your chart placements combo, I think if somebody ever pisses you off seriously, not only you'll be savage vocally, but you'll hunt them down too. I know, y'all, when I was younger, like even like 5 years ago, my grudge level was insane. Like I've come a long way. And I really am like sorry for some of the things I've done and said in my past, you know what I'm saying? I recognize my recklessness now. We got to clarify this, Lala, Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, because it doesn't go with this vibe. I don't know if you're the one that's going to start this, but there's a progression from stagnant to movement. 7 to the Eight of Pentacles. To me, now earth energy is grounded. It's solid. It's not fast moving. So it's not like y'all are going to make everything the wonderful marriage and live happily ever after just because you progressed one pentacle. But I see some sort of progression here. And it looks positive because there's the progression at the bottom, Ace of Pentacles. The 7 to the 8 of Pentacles, and here's the Ace. It feels like you and this person are going to do something to pretty much smooth things over in some way. Let's see what No Name said. Stagnant can also mean you are back building, preparing for the next journey. Wow, it feels like that. It's the only reason why I haven't walked away truly. Use stagnant time to back build your energy. It's just a sign you need this time to prepare for the next stage. But I feel like one pentacle progression here. Let's clarify this Eight of Pentacles to see what it is saying. What is this Eight of Pentacles? Because this is the movement I see. She drove up to the restaurant where they used to dine. What is this Eight of Pentacles for Lala and this person? Because I want to make sure I'm telling you right. Her face did not turn red. Eight of Cups. Ace of Cups. This is so weird, Lala. Let me show you now. The reason why I feel this movement. And I'm not one of them tarot readers that tells you that if I don't see it. I clarified the Eight of Pentacles, okay? Eight of Cups. Yes, that can be walking away. But with these cards right here for the next week, and you already have history with this person, the Ace of Cups is here. Again, kind of like this Nine of Cups. It's like a resolving energy. This is clarifying the Eight of Pentacles. Here's communication, Eight of Wands. Here's the Ace of Swords, okay? Again, communication. And the freaking Hierophant. I feel like you and this person are going to have like a come to Jesus meeting. That's what we say in the South, y'all. And you're going to lay it out on the table. In some way, there's progression showing up here. I swear, I think that. I don't know if you're the one that's going to initiate it, but I feel like once the messages or the talking gets going, it's really going to actually help y'all progress in some way. So, with that being said, if you haven't heard from this person, maybe you want to try to reach out. I don't know how long it's been or all that, but it feels like come to Jesus meeting. I mean, Eight of Wands. You see the cards coming out. Eight of Wands, Ace of Swords, Hierophant. And the Eight of Cups feels like moving past whatever has got this person in this pissy, stagnant energy. So if I had, I know that feels like it's not likely. If it's been stagnant since freaking October, and I'm sitting here telling you within the next week there's going to be movement, but based on these cards, that's what it means. I can only be the messenger and tell you what comes out. It feels like some stagnant energy, and then there's this 7 to the 8 of Pentacles and some sort of resolution here. At least a compromise at the very minimum. Come to Jesus meeting, baby. That's right. All right, let me give you an oracle, Lala. You got to let me know if this reading comes true, because I know that the outcome of it is like you feel like it's not likely. So I'm just curious to know if this actually happens. If you feel like y'all actually get somewhere with the communication. That's right, Lala. It's showing up as a timeline that's right there for you to grab. $13, which is my lucky number, and it says will. This is your energy all day with that Saggy energy, how you was just talking. So, and you called it. You said you're going to be optimistic and manifest that energy. So, extremes with the 34. Now, this is the devil card in this deck for me, but the masculine is at the bottom. So I feel like he's up in his head thinking some shit, some toxic thought patterns going on here. With the masculine and the extremes. I feel like he really does get all up in his head here. He gets caught up in a negative thought loop. You know what I'm saying? That's what that feels like to me. But this feels like your energy, and this feels like he is. He gets caught up, you know? So I hope that helped you, baby. Thank you, No Name. I need to remember the name of this deck, and because it's like my only oracle. I have a couple more, but this is the one I use all the time. But I'll tell you the name of it because it's really useful in your readings, because it gives that little message that could apply with the reading you pull. Good, Lala. You let me know, baby. Fancy Nancy, I got you somewhere on this list. Hold on. Don't I? You're number 29, Fancy Nancy. You're welcome, Lala. Thank you. Oh, that's a cool one, Thalia. You want to buy you some jewelry? What kind of jewelry you want? Y'all know what one of my favorite things that's jewelry related, because Tashi, I'm going to be on 25, but right now I'm doing a mini reading because Thalia paid, okay? She paid to get a mini reading. Let's see what Spirit says. You know what, Thalia? This may not be on the cards, but this just hit me. The thing that I've been bugging you about doing, that I say Spirit is trying to pull something great out of you, I feel like if you do that, definitely you might could finance some jewelry. You know, you might could have the finances for jewelry. All right, 5 shuffles. Let's see what she gets. I like white, gold, and turquoise. And, of course, diamonds. Who don't like diamonds, right? One more. Will she be able to save some money this year and buy herself some jewelry? Tashi, I'm not on a number. I'm on a reading that Thalia paid for a reading. So I'm stopping the list for a moment to do this reading. Okay, no name. Go get that coffee, girl. Look at you getting the Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Hey, Martini. So that's a definite yes. The Knight of Cups. Your answer card was the Queen of Pentacles. So absolutely yes. Look at that jewelry on her. I don't know if you can see it because my light is off. Hold on. In this deck, can you see her ring on her finger? It's huge. And I've never noticed that before in this reading, in this deck. The ring is like this big around on her finger in this card. I've never noticed that before. And you're asking about freaking jewelry. So I get like a hell yes. You know what I'm saying? I even noticed it in the dark. Turn the damn flashlight off, Marley. Okay. And the bottom of the deck is the Six of Wands and the Wheel of freaking Fortune. Bianca, I'm going to be on number 25 once I get done with this reading, okay? Martini, I already closed the list tonight, baby, because I have 51 people on there. I'm sorry. Come back tomorrow at 6:30 Eastern Standard Time, okay? The old thought was, by the time you think you're dehydrated, you really are dehydrated. That makes sense, Dan. I'd be thirsty. I'd probably be dehydrated. Queen of Wands. This is the best card you've gotten in my room in a long freaking time, Thalia. Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Knight of Cups, Queen of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Wands. I don't see one negative card here. I mean, that's like, I don't know if you're going to get like another job or something, and like a side job or something like that. And it's going to be able to fund this because the Queen of Pentacles has a plan. So Spirit is saying whatever that plan is that maybe you don't have the plan in this moment. But if you get an idea for something, a grounded idea that's going to take like some consistent effort and patience around, Spirit is saying act on that with the Queen of Wands. Some sort of 3D idea, whether it's like getting a side hustle or a second job on Saturdays at this place. If something happens like that, that's where your victory lies. That's where the Wheel of Fortune is. And it's like jewelry that you're going to love. I'm getting that. This is going to be like you get the one you want. Let's just say you want to watch this $1,500, but you think you're going to have to settle for the $300 watch. Well, Spirit is saying if you follow this grounded plan and you take action with the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles, you're going to actually get the choice you want. All right, let me give you an oracle. That's the best reading you got in my chat, and I don't remember when. Not one negative card. See, that gives you something to look forward to and work towards. See, now you on the right page, girl. This gives you something to look forward to and work towards. Everybody needs a goal, y'all. Everybody needs a goal. The Wheel, that came out with the last person's reading. This goes perfect with the Queen of Wands. I done told you before, and I know I tell you all the time, but you got something great inside of you, and Spirit wants you to pull it out and show it to the world. It could be anything. My little tough cookie. So thank you, Thalia. I hope I'm glad you're happy. But you know I wouldn't tell you if I thought it wasn't possible. This feels like a hell yeah with these cards. I would take this reading any day. Nikki, You have to wait your turn, and you're number 51, okay? So if you ask me one more time, I'm going to block you from my channel because it's not fair to the people that I'm on. I like to give everybody the same attention. See what I'm saying? You dig what I'm saying? All right, Empress 12, you are up. 86,000 seconds. Y'all are so funny. Thank you again, Thalia. All right, Empress 12. Will I be powerful and passionate when I am in a romantic relationship? Girl, you can be powerful and passionate right now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to tell y'all my business, but I'm straight abstinent and have been for 4 years. And I feel like I'm passionate about my little channel. I feel like I channel all that energy into doing stuff like this. The Lovers card. Okay, okay. And the Fool. I ain't seen the Fool card all night. You absolutely will be powerful and passionate. But I feel like telling you to focus on getting in this energy now. What the hell are you waiting on? You ain't got to have a person to get in this energy. This is beautiful. With the Fool and the freaking Lovers. That's power and passion if I ever seen it. You are welcome, Thalia. Thank you, baby. All right, Latoya, I'm sorry. It's closed tonight. So come back tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I will get you. One more time, and Ann's going to throw that darn wrench. You're welcome, Empress. And I can't ever forget about the back in the day when we would skip people. Taking a leap of faith towards something that you don't see that's going to bring a positive result. You don't see how it's going to work out, but you just take that leap of faith. That's the Fool card. You're welcome, Latoya. Anyway, Ann, I always think about back in the day whenever you would do that thing. Next. That shit was funny. And it'd be like 2 o'clock in the morning. And I would be so burned out from staying on there so long. I'd have my hoodie on. I'm about to grab my Chinese and eat a bite. You're welcome, Empress. Y'all know I have no shame, okay? There it is. There's that little emoji too. All right, Siona, are you here? I'm about to bite this fish and eat rice. Okay. Carol. I know, right? ASMR and tarot. My mama be making me laugh, y'all. She be watching them women on there on YouTube, and they be eating like a whole ass ham in one video. Siona, I'm going to tell you like I tell everybody else that asks stuff like that. It can't do nothing to you unless you give it power, okay? Has somebody done spell work on Siona? It's like I don't even really like answering these because it really ain't spell work because you're the one giving them the power, so you're the one that's responsible. If you feel any negative energy coming your way, all you got to do is reject it. Say you reject it and you send it back with love and light. The power of a spell is given from the person that it's done on. Never forget that. The Two of Cups and the Five of Wands. I don't know if it's specifically looking at your picture on Facebook, but I do feel some drama energy around you. And it could be someone that has attached to someone that you're romantically interested in or you were in the past. All you got to do is say, I send it back with love and light to where it came from, because then you don't really get any repercussions off of that, and that person will get plenty. But I do feel like there's some person that's kind of like hater vibe towards you, Siona, and it's someone that's connected to someone you were romantically interested in or you are romantically interested in. But it's a petty vibe. The Five of Wands is a petty vibe. It ain't nobody that's got any importance. You just level on up and say, thank you, next. I don't like Chinese on my shirt. All right, Fancy Nancy, are you here? You are welcome, Siona. Thank you for waiting on it. There's a girl on I done put a fucking $sign beside 29. Y'all know what I meant, right? My typing's off. She eats food and flips cars at the same time. My mama be watching this girl that eats she'll eat a whole ass ham in one video, y'all. I'm not kidding. Like, this desk right here would be full of food and she just be chunking down. And then I'll hear this noise. I'll be like, what the hell is that noise? My mama watching that woman eat all that shit. Blows my mind. Paula, are you here? Ain't that the truth, Ann? Amen to that. We need a t-shirt that says that. Shanna, are you here? Oh, look at Paula. Got her stuff together. Does the manager know SK is completely inexperienced and toxic for the team? You are welcome, baby. Is this manager aware of this? Here, we're going to do it this way. I know it's a yes or no, but we're going to do it like, what is the manager's energy? What does the manager think of SK? And look at Shanna. What does this manager think of SK? Four of Pentacles, Judgment. So I feel like they haven't made their final judgment decision on this person yet. So they are not really at the point where they think they're toxic, but they're not at the point where they think they've accepted them. This person is still like on probation in this manager's eyes. They're holding back from making that judgment call. See? Waiting. So they haven't determined that yet. Alrighty, Shanna, will communication between KB and I improve? You're welcome, Paula. Temperance. Nine of Pentacles. I do feel like the energy is going to improve because the Temperance is like the divine fix-it angel card. She's got the water and the fire and she's pouring them in the cup. This is about having patience with this person. I feel like they're stubborn though with that Emperor card there and this Nine of Pentacles. I feel like y'all are both stubborn. But I feel like it is going to get better than it was. All right. Amelia, are you here? You're welcome, Shanna. All right, Maria. Did I already call your name, Tori? Let me see. I remember I put you on here. If I've already called your name, you can go. Oh, wait, you're number 34, so you're coming up. Not quite yet. Well, you can go ahead and go. You can post, Tori, because you're 34. Okay. Thank you, Dan. I appreciate you always helping me. You and you and Ann both. Ann said, why is there always that one toxic ex that's fun to hang out with? That's hilarious. Fiona, I already ended the list, baby. I would do it if I hadn't already told some other people no. But it's just because I have 50 on here. I need a more efficient way to do this, and I have no idea what that is. I love you too, Ann. I wish I could get to everybody. If you come back at 6:30 Eastern Standard Time tomorrow, I'll get you, I promise. But I do wish I could come up with a more efficient way. I don't know what that might be, but he said, I guess that's because you can be a naughty girl. All right, Kenley, if you're here, you can post because I don't know where Tori's question is. Chef, if you're here. I had a good day, Fiona. What about you, baby? It was just a whole work day, pretty much. I went to work this morning, and then right when I got off, we went and got food, and then I came on here with y'all. I hope you had a good day, baby. Ms. Rack, are you here? I'm just fixing to start posting them till somebody does it. Oh my goodness. Do you get migraines or something? V Fur, you can post. Bianca, you can post. I'm an accountant, Flo, for a small company. I'm like an in-house accountant for an internet company. We're like a small business. Can you imagine that? I flip cards at night and add numbers in the daytime. My daughter gets headaches too. All right. Is Mihail hooking up with some girl tonight? All right, let's see. I had the runny nose and the headache. Pretty sexy, huh? I love math. I love collecting money, y'all. Like, even if it's not my money, I love my job. But then I never thought I would like doing this until I got into it, you know? Yes. You're welcome, baby. You too, V? It's like I love collecting payments. I don't know. That sounds weird, don't it? All right. Is this guy hooking up with some girl tonight for V? High Priestess. 2 of Pentacles. I feel like it's very possible because that's the juggling card and the secret card. So I'm going to give you a maybe because honestly, my first gut instinct was yes. So I'm going to tell you the truth. I think it's yes. Thank you, Ann. You are too. I love talking to Ann, y'all. Me and her have the most hilarious conversations. We should upload them to YouTube. Y'all would get a hell of a kick. It gets draining sometimes, like January has been very busy because you're closing out the year. You're welcome, V. But mostly I just get lost in my work, you know. It really does help when you like your job. And the people I work with are nice to me as well, so. All right, Tori. I was discerning a situation earlier, and I just wanted to make sure my intuition was correct. 8 of Wands, 6 of Wands. I think your intuition was correct, baby boo. 8 of Wands and 6 of Wands. This is both yes cards to me. I am bad at math. I have 2 sisters that are good at math. One is a math tutor. I feel like the stupid one in the family. Baby, just because you're not good at math, that means you're good at something else that your sister ain't good at. And you know what? Let's just pretend I didn't know I was good at accounting, right? And then you asked me 5 years ago, let's pretend I wasn't good at that, so I didn't know what I was good at. I might would feel stupid. But there's always something you're good at. Y'all say I'm good at reading cards. You're welcome, Tori. But I wouldn't have known that 5 years ago, right? You have to develop your gifts. We all have gifts. It ain't just some of us. There's certain environments that we thrive in better than others. Like I have a little desk in an office in a hole, and I do great there. You can really tell if someone likes what they do. That's so true. All right, Jazz, if you want to post, you can. How's your car doing, Dan? Is February going to be healing and productive for me? I'm planning for a change in routine this month. The Three of Swords came out, but we got to get something else with that. I feel like that's some sort of energy that you're trying to overcome. Nine of Swords and the Eight of... I'm telling you, this is like literally what I just said. I feel like this is some sort of energy that you are overcoming. The Eight of Pentacles is about getting in the zone and being productive. So yes, there's a lot in your vibration that you need to work on and overcome, like all of us. But the Eight of Pentacles tells me, yes, it's going to be productive and healing. This is what you're working through. Anxiety and some sort of sadness or heartbreak, even if it's not romantically related. And look, I just randomly noticed the Three of Swords was at the bottom of that deck. Oh, thank you, Jessie. Bye. Bye to you, baby. Shakira, you have to do it on PayPal, Cash App, or Super Chat. And there's a pinned comment at the top of the chat. You can click on that for the links. My sisters say I am better at writing and being creative than they are. I wish I was at least adequate with math, though. Hey, Alicia, I already closed the free list for tonight, but you can come back tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I'll get you then, okay? Good luck, Jazz. I said yes, Fancy Nancy. Hey, Maria, you can post. P, if you're here, you can post. Once I call your name, y'all, you can post at any point after that. Felicia, you're up if you want to post, number 43. All right. Does Graham have feelings for P? Does Graham have feelings for P? Does Graham have feelings for P? The Star card and the Nine of Wands. So I feel like this person is very guarded towards you. They may admire you because the Star came out, but this card says they're very guarded towards you. So they have some positive vibes towards you. But I don't know if it's necessarily emotions or if it's just admiration of some sort. But just know they're very guarded and possibly not being honest with you all the way. The Moon is here as well. That can be about secrets. Maria says, are we going to end up together? You're welcome, P. That's right. Tell her, Empress. I use a calculator all the time, Fiona, for math all day long. I have an adding machine, so... I'm just fascinated with certain areas from Excel. Yeah, I always kind of, I didn't just love math in school, but I always kind of like did pretty good at it, you know. I never would have thought I liked accounting until I got into it. It ain't necessarily just the math. It's something about collecting payments and money. I just like, even if it's not my money, I just like collecting payments. It's very strange enjoyment, right? But anything that you're not good at, if you nurture it with effort and time and consistency, especially in this age of technology we have, Whatever you want to learn is at your fingertips. So the things that you feel like you're weak at or you're not good at, but you want to be good at, you just keep on nurturing it and you'll be there. I'm doing it now, Maria. You will amaze yourself at how you can blossom. Is Maria going to end up with this person? I feel like this person is stuck in decision-making mode, 2 of Swords. So this doesn't feel like a yes or a no, but sometimes no answer is the answer, Maria. I'm so sorry, silly Billy. So they're stuck in the not making a decision at all. It's like this energy is stagnant, okay? 9 of Cups. 7 of Swords. Yeah, I don't feel like this is going to end up long term. Maria, it feels like there's something this person ain't being all the way straightforward about. 7 of Swords is a deceitful sort of energy, you know. Fancy Nancy, will I be able to see Mintu tonight? The Devil card, Lord. And the Page of Pentacles. I don't know if you're going to be able to see them, but I feel like you might be able to communicate something with them with the Page card, like a message or a call. But the Devil says, be mindful of connecting with this person. They might be using you as a sex-based connection, or if they get the chance, they might do that. Good luck, Billy. I'm sorry that something negative happened with that connection. Yeah, work hard to improve in those inadequate areas. Nothing is truly easy. I have to remember that. That's so true, Fiona. Oh, I didn't know that, Dan. That's 8th house energy, math, and collecting people's payments. Okay, other people's money. That's the way it is. Okay. I learn something new every day. Jovinda, if you're here, you can post. Also, shall we the R-rated sex? Also, shall we say the R-rated sex drive? Hey, but isn't that something, Dan? I've been abstinent for 4 years. I promise to the good Lord I'm telling the truth. It's associated with scorpionic energy, Fiona. So, like, if you go in order of the zodiac, Scorpio is number 8. Dan said, that poor feller. Felicia, if you're here, you can post. And the way you figure out which house is what, Fiona, just look up the zodiac signs in order. That's basic. I don't know a whole lot about astrology, but I do know 8th house would be Scorpio because it's the 8th sign. Well, you know I'm single, Dan, so I'm going to have to bring him some ice. Euroville, you can post. Dan's feeling sorry for my imaginary boyfriend, y'all. I'm Cancer. What house is that in? Okay. Aries, Taurus. Fourth house is Cancer, I think. Yeah, Fiona, you need to look up what is that, Cafe Astrology, and figure out what time you're born on your birth certificate and put in all your information, and it'll come up with your whole birth chart, your sun, moon, rising, all that stuff. Because every time I figure out, like if I want to know about somebody, I'll be like, hi, what time were you born? and what place you're born. You need to know that too. Allie, if you're here, you can post. Ann says she eats ice to simmer down. And Natasha, if you're here, you can post. Thank you, Susie. AstroSeek. I'm going to write that down. I'm going to check that out. All right, Susie, I'm doing Natasha, and then I'm going to do your reading, okay? Will I be moving by March? The Queen of Pentacles with the Five of Swords. So there may be possibly some sort of money thing that could possibly stop you from moving in March. That's like a break or something like that, because the Three of Swords and the Five of Swords. So I feel like it may not be in March, because there's something here stopping you related to the Queen of Pentacles. Whether it's like a plan or the proper place, I don't know. There's some sort of delay in it. You're welcome, Maria. All right, super nifty, 6 shuffles. Did my client convince my boss to lay me off? All right, let's see how your boss viewed you. Were you viewed as a poor performer? Billy Joe. You was number 20. I already called your name, but you can post, but let me get Susie first. Let me do her mini reading and then post your question. Because I didn't do it while you were gone. One more shuffle for Susie. How did her boss view her? It's closed, Aisha. I'm sorry, baby. Come back tomorrow at 6:30 Eastern Standard Time, okay? The Empress, the Knight of Swords, the Devil, the Eight of Swords. So with the Empress coming out in the answer position, I actually feel like this person thought you had an abundant energy related to your performance. Four of Swords. They felt like you had the Queen of Cups is up here too. So I'm going to do a separate spread because of this Devil. I'm going to have to clarify this. Maybe a client said something and that's what this Devil is. And it made your boss overthink, Eight of Swords. And then they thought about it for a while. And that's when, because the Knight of Swords is communication that could have been about you. Okay. But your boss initially thought you were the Empress. Someone who is very abundant in whatever it is they do. Queen of Cups. So let's see, is this what this devil is? We're going to use this deck right here, Susie, because I feel like there was some sort of negative energy here that caused your supervisor or boss to overthink. But again, it might not be that you were an underperformer. It might be something about them having to make a head over heart decision because of financial reasons in their mind. Tashi, we're going to be on 47 in a minute, baby. We're going to clarify this devil card for Susie. 2 of Cups reversed. Even my darn Venus is Scorpio, y'all. What was the Lord thinking? Hierophant. Queen of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. Susie, can you tell me, because you know I'm not a psychic, 5 of Cups, can you tell me if there was a client that you feel like had it out for you? Because I want to get to the bottom of this for you, baby. You done donated 3 times about this job, and I want to actually help you get some clarity. Do you feel like there was a client that didn't like you, that was a very important client, that was part of the structure of this company? Marley, I sent you a Scorpio Venus meme today. It's so hilarious. I got to check that out. We got to help Susie out, y'all. What's this going on, Susie? I had a male client who I believe did not like me at first, but he grew to like me. I don't think that was it. I don't think that client, like if there was an important one that could have closed the business down that you know didn't like you, what I mean by that is, let's just pretend like your boss has 4 clients to his name, and one of them basically pays all the bills there because he has so much business with him. If you knew that client didn't like you, then I feel like possibly, yes, that's it. But if not, if you don't know that because you have evidence around it, I don't think that's it. I really feel like, as far as the emotional side of this person felt like they had to make a head over heart decision because it made them sad to do this. It's like they weren't doing it from a place of dislike for you. I keep getting that in every reading you get from me. I thought we were on good terms, but maybe we weren't. I have just 1 week got along very well towards the end. Because look, it's like this boss or whoever let you go with the Devil card and the 8 of Swords. See, they had to think long and hard about this. It's like they had to do it, but it was something to do with the structure of the business. I don't know if they felt like they couldn't afford it anymore, if that resonates. But it's something that's like a head over heart decision. This person did this, and it's like they're sticking to it. Because I remember in your last reading about an hour ago, he got the 7 of Wands. But when I asked how he viewed you just now, you got the Empress. So that tells me he feels like you did a very good job in whatever your responsibilities were. This does not look like a low performer reading. But I feel like there's some sort of toxic thought pattern going on about what he did or what he had to do. Again, the phrase I keep getting is he had to make a head over heart decision. So this was coming from a logical place. See? Queen of Swords. This was not coming from the place of Were you good for the spot? Did he admire how much you did and how far along you were and how abundant you were in your job performance? Empress and the Queen of Cups. But it's like, even in spite of the fact that they saw you as an empress, they had to make a head over heart decision. And that's what's confusing about this reading. Every time we pull, I get the same kind of vibe. It's like a head over heart decision. You ever heard somebody say, you got to do what you got to do? I feel like this person felt like they had to do what they had to do. It kind of feels like they were pinned up against the wall or put between a rock and a hard place, and they didn't have much of a choice in their mind. Now, did they truly have a choice? Yes. But with the Devil and the Eight of Swords, it's like they felt like they didn't have a choice. From their perspective, they didn't have a choice. I don't think he has any regret, super nifty, because he got the Seven of Wands in the last reading. It's like he's standing on it. My whole bag just fell off. It's like he's standing on this decision. He does feel some sadness around losing you, but it's not in the way of like, I regret it, so I'm going to call you back. It's like he's seen your value, so he's got sadness around that, but at the same time, he felt like he had to make a head over heart decision, and with the Seven of Wands, it's like he's standing on that. He's firm in his decision, even though he has some sadness around it, but not regret to the point of calling you back. That's why I feel like there's an outside reason he did this, whether it's the structure of the company, wasn't able to keep affording to pay you, or he felt like he was losing business and he was trying to save the doors. I don't know. I don't know, Susie. I'll pull you 3 more cards, baby. We'll do like a separate little reading for you right now. But I feel like what you need to do, and this is me telling you this out of love, okay? You need to understand that rejection is protection sometimes. This is something that you can't undo here. I feel like this is intentional. You remember in your last reading, you got the Emperor and the Empress. Now you get the Empress again. This was for your freaking best, highest good. I know you don't see that right now. You're welcome. But I'm telling you, there's something better out there for you. But you got to be grateful for what this shitty experience taught you before the great thing can come in. Nikki, I'm going to bust you in your nose. You're number 51, okay? I'm not going to forget you. Queen of Pentacles. How does your client feel? 10 of Pentacles and the World. One more. Page of Pentacles. I feel like they've been given a new point of contact or an alternative method since you left. Because the Queen of Pentacles is here and the Page, there's that alternative thing. They still feel stable in this, whatever it is. With your client, they still feel stable because they've been accommodated for in some sort of way with the World. Again, your client is in a new cycle as well. When things are snatched out from under us, like when the rug gets snatched out from under us, we need to learn to go with the flow, because I've done that before. I've held on to things that I wish I could have changed, but it literally works out better whenever you just let it go. I know that's easier said than done, but... All right, Billy Joe McGuire, does your ex still love you? Page of Pentacles and the Hermit. I feel like they have a spot in their heart with the Page of Pentacles, but they just feel like it never got to the point that they wanted it to get to, so I don't feel like they'll be back, okay? Hermit. Alice, I called your name, baby, so you could post if you want. All right, Ari, you are up. Hey, Rashima. And Flo, I know Flo's in here. She's talking right now. You can post, Flo. Y'all, that's crazy as hell that I be having to cut it off at 50. That's a long list. I know I don't answer some of them because they leave before they get answered, but ain't that nuts? Rashima, I already closed the list, baby. I had to stop at 51. I was wondering if the age gap could be seen as a problem by the Aquarian. She's in her 20s, hasn't asked about my age yet, but she has a lot of friends in her 30s, so maybe that's a good sign. Alrighty, let's see, Flo. Oh, okay, thank you, Ann. Old Tushy. Did you hear what I called him, Ann? I said, is it old Tushy? You're welcome, Rashima. Just come back tomorrow around 6:30 Eastern Standard Time, okay? Oh, Tushy. Tushy wouldn't stop running their mouth, so Ann threw the wrench at them. Oh, baggy britches, Tushy. All right. Is this age gap seen as a problem by the Aquarian for Flo? 7 of Pentacles. 10 of Wands. 9 of Swords. I feel like this person overthinks everything. They're still in that energy of trying to figure you out, okay? Magician. 5 of Cups. 2 of Pentacles. Again, it's not that the age gap is a problem, but you know how us Scorpios do where we get somebody close and then we're checking them out, right? You ain't past that stage with this person yet, even if they pretend like you have. Because the Magician is here saying that even if there's an age gap, this could work out, but you got to get past their wall. So see, if she doesn't even know your age yet, I feel like that's not really the thing that's going to make or break this. This is about you having to be patient with this person and get past this wall they got up when you get to know them deeper. Because they be back and forth about letting somebody close to them. But once you ever get past the wall, the Magician says something positive could happen. I don't feel like the age is going to make or break the connection. I feel like whether or not you can get past the wall will. Hey, Tyler. So I hope that made sense, Flo. You did notice a wall? Okay. Yeah. See this whole ass wall with the 10 of Wands and the 9 of Swords? They may try to come off cool, calm, and collected, but I feel like there's a guard up of some sort. All right, Alice. I asked if my employer will think I'm doing a good job over the next few months. Well, that's good. If you have an established pattern of communication flow, that's good. The fact that she's willing to open up and be vulnerable, like make fun of herself about something going on with her. You're welcome, Billy Joe. King of Wands. Okay, Alice. And the 10 of Cups. I feel like if you give it your best, this employer is going to be very pleased. King of Wands, 10 of Cups. Fiona done discovered how to look up her chart, y'all. That's the best. I remember when I first figured that out. I was like lost in that junk forever. You're welcome, Billy Joe, if I didn't already say it. I know, Fiona, is so cool, ain't it? You're welcome, Flo. Give it your best, Alice. That's all you need to do. All right, Ari. Do any of the guys that lived in my apartment complex still live in my apartment complex now? 10 of Cups, 3 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like a couple of them possibly do, Ari. 10 of Cups, 3 of Wands. Hey, Carolina. All right, mini vlog. I already closed the free list for tonight, okay? Don't post it again or I'm going to throw the winch at you. Thank you, Alice. Silly Billy, you have not missed your turn. I called your name and you wasn't here. Are you on the list, though? You ain't on the list, Silly Billy. You didn't get on the list tonight, Silly Billy. My Mars is in Libra too, and I wonder what that means. Maybe you did. Shit, I don't know. I'm looking. Did I give you a number, Silly Billy? All right, Nikki, for the love of God, we're going to go ahead and do yours. You have not missed your question, Nikki. Did I give you a number, Silly Billy? Because I got it wrote out if you want to tell me your number. I just don't see it on here. Thank you, Carolina. Let me get Nikki so I can, before they have a breakdown over here. All right, Nikki. Will Manu give a marriage proposal to Sanju? Will there be a marriage proposal between these two for Nikki? It's like we both know it, but won't nobody say it. Punishing your next because your ex always lied down. Now tell me how that's making sense. He did you dirty. I'm going to be the one to pay for it. But something bitter sweet. I just want a taste of it. So go on, do your thing, baby. You keep on running game at me. I'm going to keep on playing. But we going to have a little fun in the meantime. Okay. Six of Pentacles. I'm trying to do it, Nikki. If you post that damn question one more time, I'm kicking you out of my channel forever. I don't feel like it's got to the point of, I sure do, Dan. I be in my hoopty car just doing it. I feel like there is a chance for this to go in a positive direction. I don't see marriage in these cards. I do see a balanced communication back and forth. And I see positive between them. But I don't see marriage yet, okay? But it does look positive. Felicia, you're number 43, baby. That's it. That's it. I got to delete that son of a bitch. Because if I have that person ask me what, I cannot. Triggered is an understatement right now. I'd rather block people like that. Shit. Am I mean, y'all? Y'all can tell me the truth and I'll still give y'all free questions. I need to know. I be bouncing in my hoopty. That the time is right. You might putting your loving on me. All right, Carolina donated for Yes, you can go, Felicia. Just post your question, baby. Bianca, I called your name and you wasn't in here, but I will do it. But y'all got to wait to post it because Carolina donated, okay? Okay, good. I'm glad y'all are quicker to. So y'all lose y'all shit too. Y'all would be losing y'all shit if y'all wasn't. Okay, making sure it wasn't just me. You're welcome, Felicia. Just let me do Carolina since she donated, and then I'm gonna do anybody that got called and didn't get their answer. Cause we done called everybody's name. Yes, Dan. Let's talk about that. We need a limit on these things, don't we, y'all? But I mean, when I'm enjoying it, I'm good with it, you know? It's when them ones come in here that keep posting over and over like they ain't right in the head. Them are the ones that get on my nerves. I wanted to know if the person I am dating will keep me on his mind or will get bored of me. First of all, don't think like that, Carolina, but we're going to look. But don't think like that now. It's going to make me get my Peachtree switch. I'd block people faster, but I give it. I know, Ann. I know. I try to do the same thing. Fiona, that means that you have some powerful energy in that one spot. When you have a stellium, I have a Scorpio stellium. All right, let's tell Carolina what she needs to know about this person. Is he gonna stay interested or get bored? High Priestess. That's somebody that's thinking of you. It can be even indicative of like a strong spiritual connection here. Uh-oh, Seven of Swords. Something they're not being honest all the way about. I feel like they're thinking about you hard, but I don't know why that Seven of Swords is there. The Chariot. And the Star. Just be mindful that this person might not be being honest about something. This is the energy of them staying quiet to themselves and literally thinking about you. But that Seven of Swords energy is not an honest energy. And you felt the call to come in here and ask me to donate for this reading. So with the Seven of Swords here, there's something that ain't G-hawing. Even if it's not straight up lies, there's some truth they're withholding or something. Because with the High Priestess and the Seven of Swords, that can be the keeper of secrets, okay? Make sure you know this person on a deep level before you let them all the way in, okay? That doesn't mean you got to cut them off tomorrow. I feel like right now you're on their mind. I don't see bored energy like the Four of Cups. I just see this trickster energy, and I don't like that. So I feel like you need to be mindful of that. I know, Ann. Y'all seen that little SpongeBob meme where SpongeBob is sitting at the desk and it says "Try me ho" on his little name tag, and it says these are for the people that forget I was a thug before I became a healer, and it says "Try me ho." All right, Bianca, did you get passed up? Will your husband come back home? Will your husband come back home? Seven of Cups. I feel like your husband has multiple options and leaving some sort of competition around him. So even if he comes back home, I'd be mindful, Bianca, because he may have other options around him even when he comes home. You're welcome, Carolina. Felicia, do you need to work on your current job for 1 more year? Nine of Pentacles, Page of Swords, 10 of Wands. I feel like Spirit is saying you need to start to look for new opportunities with the Page of Swords, because it's very much burdening you to work at this place, or at least by the time a whole year passes, it will be. This is about separating yourself from your job once your money is in the right spot, once you have a new opportunity. This is about going towards new opportunities, Felicia. The universe is saying go towards new opportunities. Page of Swords, student energy. Okay, that's everybody. So now I'm going to just sit here and talk to y'all for a minute, if y'all feel like it, while I eat my Chinese. I done about ate half of it already. Yeah, I looked it up. It gives intensity to the qualities of the sign it falls in. That stellium sign is Cancer. This explains so much about my personality, why I do the things I do. I know, that's so cool. It makes you feel like you know yourself better, because it like gives you peace around the way you are. Y'all about to watch me straight up eat. Here, maybe I'll turn the plate this way so y'all ain't got to watch me chew. How about that? I'll just scoot over a little bit. Amen, Dan. Amen. Exhale for a minute and chew. The Chinese hit different after you've been live for 3.5 hours. Mukbang. Now we're on the mukbang portion. Your wife basically fixed the heater when everybody else couldn't even figure out what was wrong with it. Your wife is the GOAT, I'm telling you. That's hilarious. Y'all got 3 people trying to work on it, and then your wife does it. Thank you, Flo. Sometimes I be wondering why y'all even watch me. I could basically live off of Chinese. Oh my God. They tried everything but the freaking power button. Can y'all see? So it's like little fish fillets right there. And in this hole was fish fillets, like little fish fillet nuggets. And then shrimp fried rice, bell peppers, onions, and the pepper steak meat. That's like my favorite thing to get up there at the Chinese place by my house. The Chinese place is like 2 seconds from my house, and me and my daughter eat there like 3 times a week. It came can't be that bad for me. I hope it's better for me than like Burger King and stuff, because I hate cooking. Y'all think this is like better for me than like fast food, like Burger King and stuff? The fish is fried, but when you live in Georgia, you have to eat. It ain't real spicy, but sometimes I do get the chicken. I don't know what this chicken is called, but it has chicken in it, bell peppers, some other peppers, onions, and it's like a sweet, spicy chicken. It's like the sauce on it is like sweet and spicy at the same time, if that makes sense. And said maybe, so that basically means I need to learn to cook. And I bet you can cook so good. Like, you be knowing all the dishes too, boy, I bet you. I bet your tacos are to die for. Kind of like that, Flo, yeah. Like a teriyaki sauce. That sounds about right. And I don't really like hot stuff, but it's like it's just sweet and spicy at the same time. Let me see if I can help Bianca. You been being lazy? Me too, girl. Ooh, spicy salmon, Fiona. I never had that before. I would try it one time because I know I don't like spicy stuff, but if it's not so hot that it... The thing I don't like is when it's so hot it feels like piss ants are on my tongue. I can't deal with that vibe. I'm not strong. I'm not tough enough for it. A 25-pound salmon. Fiona would have been eating for days. And the colds that's been going around, and me and Emily got one of like a few weeks ago. Y'all remember when I posted on my community tab that I was down with a bug? It was like so bad because even after the symptoms basically went away, it kind of felt like a sinus infection on steroids. It's like it takes all the life force energy out of you. That kind of sickness feeling. I hate being sick. I've been so lonely, baby. I've been so lonely, I could die. Since my baby left me. I'm half Indian, so my love of spicy things seems to be in my DNA. Yeah, that's exactly right. We had to climb down a big ladder to just get to the beach. So was it like deep sea fishing, or was it like on the shoreline that he caught that big old fish? Hey, Rudy. I closed the free list already, baby, because I have 51 people on it. How you been doing, Rudy? I'm going to show you how I shine, okay? Used to tell me I was lame. They have to see my ass on stage. I done about ate all my food, but... It's okay, Rudy. You can hang out with us while I do mukbang. This the mukbang portion. Did you have a good day today? Oh, I'm sorry. You been having a rough day? At least you wasn't in here when Tushy was in here. Tushy was getting on my last nerve. I said, Tushy, if you post that damn question one more time, listen, Tushy, I see you. Tushy was just spamming that question. And Tushy was number 49. So we was up here on like 28, and then Tushy just keep posting. Like, shit, Tushy. Sit down somewhere. Tushy gonna be putting my picture in the break room and throwing darts at me. Tushy's gonna have a picture of Dan on the wall. I can just see Tushy with the darts just throwing them at Dan. Did you block Tushy, Dan? Oh, Tushy. Tushy was doing too much. But you know, I have noticed something, y'all. Whenever I'm on my laptop and I do subscribers only mode, it's so much more peaceful. There's still a lot of people to do the questions for, but it's people that are truly, genuinely interested in getting guidance. And it ain't people that just keep spamming the chat over and over and over. Like, damn it, Tushy, give me a break. Like, here's Optimistic Golden Doodle. Let me go ahead and block them before I, them damn trolls, boy. But the tablet doesn't give me the option to put it on subscribers only mode. So when I go live, I don't have the option to put it on that. That's how we get the trolls like Tushy and all that. I sure wish Tushy would go somewhere else. I used to feel guilty when I first started doing this. I would feel, because I have a big heart, y'all. That can be a bad thing sometimes. And I would feel guilty. Like if I block somebody forever, you know, I'd be like, well, you know, maybe I shouldn't do that. I'd be thinking this to myself. Maybe I shouldn't do that because then they'll never have a chance to come back here. Now, if they post like one dumbass message, I just click on it and block them. Just go ahead and do with it. Because you can usually tell immediately if they're like Tushy. I done about ate all this food. I'm going to go take a shower till the water gets cold. And see, y'all, back in the day, when we first started doing the lives, Ann would block everybody. Like, I'd be feeling guilty, so I wouldn't really want to block people. But Ann, she like, I got this. I'm going to get my wrench and I'm going to throw it at them. I didn't get an egg roll today, Fiona. I do love egg rolls, though. I honestly didn't have no more room on my plate because the one I go to, the Chinese restaurant I go to, it's like a little buffet. And you can put whatever you want on your plate. And then they weigh it, and then you pay. So I could have done it, but then I would have had to move something else I got. So today I didn't have room for the egg roll. And I also like them little things. I don't know what they're called. It's like this cream cheese kind of stuff in them. They kind of look like a flower. I don't know what they're called. They kind of look deep fried. And they have this white stuff in them. I eat them too. Maybe that's what it is, Dan. I don't know what they're called, but I eat them. It's cool, Fiona, because you can put whatever you want. Like, you ain't got to get like a certain thing. You can put 2 or 3 different things on there and they just weigh it. Me and the lady that runs it are like best friends. Her name is Rachel. She knows me well because I don't cook. Yes, Dan, they have crab on them. That makes sense. Hey, Sarah, how are you, baby? Bye, Sarah. I think that's a youngin'. We ain't gonna cuss at them. Yeah, maybe that's it, Fiona. It's like these little fried things. And they almost look like a little flower. You could literally hold it in the palm of your hand. Let me look up crab rangoon and see if that's what it is. I'm gonna Google it. Yeah, cream cheese. That sounds right. Let me see. Yep, that's what it is. Crab rangoon. Them things are good. Y'all like them? You got it, Fiona. Flo said her favorite Chinese is stir-fried noodles. They have noodles up there too, Flo. They even have the noodles. Y'all would love that place. Yes, delicious. Delicioso. Fiona, you're making Chef Boyardee embarrassed, he said. I wonder where Jonathan is tonight. He's always got his jokes, y'all. He makes me laugh so damn hard with his jokes. Dan says it's because he has British humor. I don't know, but them jokes are like, he's so serious about it when he types it out. And when I read it and it actually registers what he just typed out, I'm like, holy shit, that was funny. Oh, he went to Spain. Okay. I think I do remember him saying he was going to fly there or something. I'm very sheltered, y'all. I've never flown before. Tashi done brought that. There's Tushy. How the hell did Tushy get back in here? And I want to go to Spain one day. I want to live in Hong Kong one day too. I would love to go there, but I probably would get homesick if I lived there. Just to be able to see new places. I want to travel. I'm so sheltered, y'all. I've only ever lived in Georgia and never really been anywhere. Except for like a few states. Like I have family in West Virginia. I've been there. In Tennessee and Florida and Alabama. North and South Carolina. You know, like only places in the area where I live is all I've ever been to. I need to put it on my bucket list. All I've ever done is just be a mama. I pretty much had a baby at 21. And he's 17 now, but my whole life pretty much I just grew up and took care of my kids. I understand, Fiona. Life happens, and plus I can't afford to travel right now, so oh my gosh, Italy, that would be amazing. And y'all have pasta, the good kind. Dan, I see you. Look who's back. Back again. Tushy's back. Tell a friend. Maybe I made Tushy laugh. Man, I bet it would be so good, Flo. I'll never want to leave. You're right. I can already think of that. Like, the vibe of Italy is probably like, that's Italy in one little noise, right? Flo's my little scorpionic Italian friend. Fiona's like, okay, now that I've learned about investigating my chart, I'm going to put that to the side. Now I got to get the tea from Flo about this Italy stuff, right? We expanding Fiona's whole ass mind tonight, y'all. And me and you just need to like let me get in my little hoopty car and drive to Texas, okay, and pick you up, and then we can fly to Italy together. Like when your kids get totally graduated, Anne and mine, we have got to do that. We got to go somewhere far away, like take a trip that neither one of us have ever been to before, and just go for like a couple weeks. I bet you are, Flo, especially if you're Italian. I bet your pasta's like, yes, it does. And like once we get all of our babies grown and it's just like, you know, we don't have any sort of children thing, you know, to hold us back from doing it, we could just go and have fun. Where would you want to go, Anne? I'm already over here like Italy sounds good to me. I know that's right, Fiona. You sure can, baby. My car holds 5 people, so you got plenty of room back there. We'll just stuff all our suitcases in the trunk. That chef's kiss. Exactly, Flo. That's exactly what I'm thinking when I picture your freaking pasta. Yeah, I know it's really cold where Dan lives. Like, he be talking about weather in like the -5 or something. Oh, because y'all have the same humor? Yeah, you have to have the same humor as us to come in here and appreciate our chats because we ain't right in the head, are we? Oh my God, she has a house in freaking Sicily. Picture it. 1943, Sicily. Courtesy of the Golden Girls. Oh my gosh. I'm side-eyeing you right now. Oh, the beach resorts, and then you can let me do karaoke as long as we don't know anybody there, so I never have to see them again afterwards. Like, we make sure that we go by without other people knowing who we are, and then I could just randomly do karaoke. That'd be great. Ann would be over there sitting on her little pool chair with her little pool boy bringing her drinks, and I'm over there singing off key. It'd be hilarious. Sure would. Postcard-like places, man. All right, y'all. I hate to go, but it's 10:22, and I've been trying to make myself get in the bed by 11, and I want to take a shower till the water gets cold. That's the best shower ever, you know? He was there in World War II. He had to go to Italy. He used to blackmail the cooks to get the Italians butter. I have to go to India one day, mainly because to spread my father's ashes on this sacred river there, part of his culture to do that. That's so awesome, Fiona, that you would carry out his wishes, all because that's his culture. That shows how good of a person you are on the inside. Because a lot of times, whenever family members lose people, like just say there's 4 daughters, right? And then they lose their parents. Sometimes the daughters will start to fight over the parents' stuff, and it'll become all about money and all that. But just to hear you acknowledge that shows what kind of person you are. That you aspire to do that. Even if you don't do it just yet, it's the fact that you aspire to do that. That shows the authenticity and the good nature that you have inside of you. And don't ever let anybody stomp that out. Because that's what makes you real. And real is rare in this world. See, Dan did it too. That's what I'm saying. Real is rare in this world. And that's why I always tell y'all, I know y'all get tired of me whining and nagging when I do readings. I don't even know if the people that need to hear it is in here. But that's why I always tell y'all, never accept less than what you know you deserve. If that person ain't real and authentic, you'll feel it inside of the deepest pits of your soul. If you listen to that, you'll feel it. And if they're not real and authentic, then be okay doing this journey solo for a minute. Because it's worth it. Because then once you finally do get someone that's real and authentic, you'll be so grateful you didn't settle for less than that. Tushy's eating burritos. All right, good night, and thank everybody for listening to me and watching me eat Chinese, okay? I love y'all, and I'll see y'all tomorrow around 6:30 Eastern Standard Time. If I'm not here right on the dot, just look for me between that time and 7, okay? Y'all have a good night, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.